Boo. Dungeon and Dragons, Dungeon and Dragons. Oh.
But they can't do nothing about it. Just screaming.
I am
Killing
back.
people.
Where we were.
No.
You are back. Very nice.
We're all gonna die. A brutal death. Shut up.
Beautiful.
How aggressive all these people are, yes. I would like to strike the Lord.
Yes.
This is a literal god. I would like to roll for initiative.
I like a surprise attack.
So, I swear we're all injured, right? Like, badly.
Shut up.
No,
I'm full health.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I swear we're all...
I mean, you're all taking a little bit of damage, you know. Y'all ain't exactly fit and healthy.
Fit as a fiddle.
I got wings. I'm fine.
I'm fit as a fiddle. Just smash the fiddle against the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
So you guys are still in the cave. You just got done fighting Clark. Try to piece it together in my mind just already. No, because afterwards y'all finished Clark and then you called Regulu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met Regulu and got my ring.
Oh, yeah.
You got your earring. It's a little loop.
I can do this.
Regulu. And then Ashley and Jack took the bucket of lard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
we
guess
did.
You haven't divulged what happened. You don't have to. Keep it a mystery.
I haven't divulged anything.
I have said nothing and will say nothing.
Eris got the ring.
Yeah.
Regulu threatened me if I
Got the ring of wings,
I got wings.
which you can just permanently have out now. But you can only fly for like 30 minutes.
That's fine.
Then we're flying your way.
I just want
Uh,
rings.
Flying's a bonus.
Alright, so where y'all going? Where y'all headed?
I thought we were heading out the cave.
Yeah, we were on our way out.
We were,
Okay.
we were literally walking up to the elevator.
Yeah.
With what's his name?
Greg Turk.
Greg Turk. That's
Yeah.
fucking Greg Turk. I want to kill him.
You won't kill
Kill
everyone.
everyone.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Can we-
murder hobo.
Can we kill him and then leave him in the cave
But why?
and say like someone got him?
No.
The less dwarves, the better. I
But
say.
Yeah.
You're in a dwarven city.
You guys are on the
Exactly.
elevator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me. I suppose I'll get all my tabs up. I was locked in. I was on my sulfuric acid. Okay. Yeah, we were on our way to the elevator last time. Remember, we were on our way
Yeah.
out.
We
Yeah.
were just walking out.
Alright. So you guys go up the are you on it? No, you're walking out of the cave. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Done. So you kind of like you all together. So last I remember, you guys will split up. I think Zephyr was giving
yeah.
Eris the ring.
Yeah, I think we met up at the door, but all in all, we were together heading out up towards the elevator. We hadn't got on yet.
Okay.
Characters.
So you kind of like walk out. There's like little Greg Turk there, kind of like cowering behind a rock. After hearing all the commotion that was in the cave, and he's like, "Lord Dalbrek, you okay? Is everything okay, Lord Dalbrek?"
Yes, my Lord Thalbrick, are you fine?
Oi, posh twat, he's talking to you.
I just gives a thumbs up and just sits down in the elevator.
So you just
Say Greg Tuck, he's kind of rude, isn't he? Isn't your Lord an asshole? Go on, say it. Say it. Call your Lord an asshole.
yeah, Dalbrek is entitled to his own opinions and feelings. It's
And
okay.
you're not?
They're my concern, but they do not offend me.
I'm really bootlicking her.
Anything in the service of Lord Dalbrek.
Of course,
anything.
Lord Thalbrick. What can I do for you? Can I rub your feet for you, good sir?
He just kind of like, it's like, we should head back to the mansion like right away. Unless you need to do anything.
I need a rest.
Me too.
Just right there, just falls asleep, gets on the ground.
Yeah.
I bet that's something we actually would do. Why was that so loud?
Alright, so as soon as y'all just go to the elevator, go down.
Yeah. Okay, no.
Okay. He kind of just like all packing on the elevator. Rector pulls like a lever.
He's reaching.
He's reaching.
He's reaching for a weapon.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna surprise stab him in the back.
Roll stealth. Son of a bitch. Can't you go in there that we're trying to harm an innocent person?
He's not innocent.
Ah,
He's not innocent. That man has done stuff.
He knows things.
He's seen things.
Oh, you're right, Victoria. I can't kill him. We gotta interrogate him later.
Oh yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Find a reason. Alright, sorry. Continue, Matthew.
Alright. So you kind of like go up, you hear like the chinking of like the clanking of like chain just kind of slowly being pulled up. After like 2-3 minutes, you finally make your way to the top of the mine. And you all kind of like unload off the elevator. And you can see like the edge of the town. As you know you're familiar with where you walked through before. Is there a way you want to go? You go straight back?
I say.
Oh, wait.
I say.
I think we need to rest.
Yeah, we should all rest. We're quite beaten
Next time we
up.
go for a 6-mile hike.
Okay, go back to the hammer on
Well-
board and go.
We can drink a
Possible
bit, or
warning.
we can just rest.
Aaron goes for a fucking 20-mile hike. This is my therapy.
Alright, so you guys are heading back to the mansion.
Yeah, I wanna head back to my room.
Alright, so as you kind of like walk through, you go a couple minutes like kind of minutes down the road. You stop, you like walk by the hammer and bore, still with the notice of the wanted sign.
I was just
The
gonna
murder
cover
of
my
William.
face. I was just covering my face with my wing. I'm using my wing.
Yeah,
to-
actually,
With my
cover.
wing.
Yeah.
Matthew, you realize the moment she got her wings, she like put on her fucking profile on Discord. Wings!
Wings.
And then as you walk by, you still see the wanted poster. Any of you stop to read the notice or anything, or you just keep going?
I'm gonna go pull it off. I'm just gonna remove it.
Just kind of like quickly walk by, just
Yeah.
rip it off the board.
Yep.
Still seems like there's quite the commotion on side. People are still, the dwarves are still drinking. Doesn't seem to have ceased since you left.
Does any work ever get done around here? They're always in there.
I was like, well, all of this got built.
And now they just drink. I don't think I've seen a single one working. I've seen this geezer here hiding behind anything he can, asking whatever you've done is your shit's warm enough. And they're all guys are drinking in there.
You know this is a city, and that's just not even.
How come I haven't seen a single one work?
Have you explored the city?
No, I haven't.
Then your experience is walking down this one bit of road.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, gotcha.
I expected them to be like, hustle and bustle.
We're not even in the main bit of the city.
We're not in the main bit. What?
We're in the posh.
Shit, Lord.
It's next to the goddamn mansion. This is the posh bit of town.
Damn, bunch of fucking nobles. These are nobles.
No,
These are
but
nobles?
but the good paying jobs and stuff.
Oh,
I'm a noble.
I can do their jobs. You pay me well.
I'm a noble.
Alright,
So just walk by, and you get quickly take the left. You get up towards the gate with the two guards, and Grector kind of signals them with his hand to open the gate, and the gate slowly just opens, and you just walk up the stairs into the mansion. Another set of guards sitting there. They open the doors. Greg Turk shows you to your rooms. He takes Eris, Zethel, and Arian to the guest rooms down off to the right. And then he takes Strunk up to his own personal room.
Wow. Do we still have guards outside our doors?
Yeah, you still have guards after the incident.
As I walk in, I just want to pat one on the shoulder. Like, even though he's like he's so low down. I just want to pat his shoulder, like, good job, buddy. And just walk in.
He just offers you a. And they say something in Dwarvish. They say something like foreigner.
Right back at you, bud. Close the door on him. Fuck him. Fuck those dwarves.
Alright, and you guys settling down for the night?
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
a nap.
I'll go to someone.
You're gonna struggle cuddle.
Yeah. Tonight. Just letting you all know.
Roll a d4 to see who you rape.
A D4.
No, I'm joking.
Once that roll,
There's 4 of you, so.
once that die's been cast. Ah. Damn, Richard did get raped.
What?
Don't worry. You actually trying to rape somebody?
No.
Okay. I was about to say. You didn't have to roll, you just choose. It's your
No, you
character.
used the wrong fucking words. It's struggle cuddle. You struggle cuddling, yeah.
Rape.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a struggle cuddle.
Nah.
Yeah.
I bet.
What do you mean you bet?
Alright, sorry, continue. Yeah, I'm taking a little meditation,
Naps.
you know? Long rest.
A little metagame. Alright, so
We all long
That-
resting?
Yeah.
you all are long resting.
Yeah, well, I'm going straight to my room, close my door. Yeah, I'm gonna long rest, but I'm gonna meditate, obviously.
I'm looking around for some air in my
Yeah.
room, and I'll
I'm sleeping.
go and sleep.
Ale in your room?
Yeah.
You want a mission for Ale?
I believe last time I put a barrel of ale in my room.
I remember last time you drunk the fucking barrel.
Oh fuck yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
I'm going down to the kitchen, grabbing another barrel of ale.
Alright, so it's quite late at night, so you kind of like peep around your door, see if there's any guards. You can see there's one walking back and forth down the hallway.
I just wave at him.
What?
Well, it's good.
Yes, he's like, sir, what are you doing up at this time?
I'm just going to the kitchen.
But sir, there's no food being served.
It's fine. I just walk off.
So socially awkward. Yes, okay, back.
I hear it
Walk
and
down
I don't
the
care.
Walk down the stairs. You go down towards like the door of the mill where the kitchen is, and there's like a giant like hall. And then off to the left, you go into the kitchen. And I think make a investigation check, see if you get
Oh
Find it.
fuck.
because it's not where it was before.
Oh fuck me. Okay. A 12.
Oh.
You can tell the ale's been moved.
Damn it.
There's
Oh,
3
you got a
doors.
-2 on that.
Yeah.
Press cross-eyed. So you see about 3 doors. There's like one dead in front of you, and then one on your left and one on your right. The walls, the kitchen.
I'm going to the left.
The left,
Yeah.
kind of slowly open it. It just creaks, and there's just all these meats that were hung up from the ceiling.
Ooh.
It's just a meat storage.
Have a Rocky moment. Punch a shot at the cow.
Yeah, it just starts beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, just Rocky music just appears.
That's John Cena.
Same thing. Hang on.
He just like fucking gives him the people's elbow.
That's the
knocks
rock.
off the hook.
I look at the meat intensely, and then I
He smolders at the meat.
yeah, and then I just close the door.
All right.
I'll go
You
to
wanna
the
go
the right door.
the right door? Okay. You walk across and you see these racks
Ooh.
that hold
Oh.
barrels. And each barrel has like ale, wine, whiskey, all labeled. And there's like oak, kind of like polished barrels. These are like fairly high class.
Ooh,
Mm.
ooh, should probably not
But
take.
rat.
I take one whiskey barrel.
Whiskey.
You had a
Whiskey.
whole barrel of whiskey.
Probably it's not gonna be a good morning tomorrow.
Oh, disadvantage for 24 hours. Oh.
Actually, no. I take one whiskey barrel and one like normal ale barrel, and then I head back.
So you have two barrels under your arms.
Yes.
Oh god.
So you're kind of like hobbling through the kitchen. You have to like hobble sideways, like crab walk through the doors.
Yes.
And you finally make your way up the stairs, and the guard just looks at you and goes, "Where'd you find those?"
I have my own stash. Do you want one?
Okay. He goes, I can't on the joke. I apologize.
I was like, if you still want one in like an hour, knock at my door, and I just go to my room.
Are you getting a blowjob?
No,
Bro,
I'm just
bribing
offering I'm just offering alcohol.
Bribing. Bribing.
You just kind of like hobble down the hall, crab walk into your room, sit down near the barrels, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just gently.
Then
Bro, these
leave
things
it.
must weigh a fuck ton.
Yeah. It's a barrel.
It's a barrel of liquid.
How fucking Jesus.
How strong is this motherfucker?
Do you not have you not seen Strunk?
Yeah, he's pretty fucking. He's just a tumor.
But aren't you still injured?
Isn't it?
Ah,
Not when it comes to
Alright,
alcohol.
so
yeah.
you going
alcohol
to
is in
drink
my.
the night away?
No, I drink like a bit of the ale and 1 cup of whiskey,
Okay.
and then I go back and I go to sleep.
Alright. See you all long rested.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, long rest.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Could
Um,
I like
blended it.
while
How
it's
do you know if it's done
nighttime?
it?
Huh?
How do you know if it's done it?
Your health will go max.
Confirm. Oh, there we go. Thanks.
Matthew,
Ashley.
could I like have a word with my patron?
Oh.
Oh, what would you like to ask?
I would like to ask him in private.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go then.
Yeah, let's go.
Fun. So.
These motherfuckers.
So the weather.
Yeah.
Bit cloudy now.
God, it does actually.
It is.
It was a nice
No.
day though.
My blondish is not working. It's not. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it manually.
No, but okay.
I pressed long rest and confirmed it, but it wasn't doing anything.
Oh. What do you think he's talking about?
I'm later.
Probably see if he can kill someone.
As usual.
Yeah.
Apparently Minecraft is getting a sex update.
That's probably a lie.
That's probably a lie.
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
It was a lie.
Yeah, new biomes coming next update.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh God, we haven't spent 10 minutes yet, and he's trying to plan to kill probably me or my
Why
father.
would he kill you? Oh,
Because he wants to kill someone. He's itching for it.
he wants a soul for his new armor, innit?
Yeah. Oh. Actually, how much gold do I have? Ah, yes.
Not enough.
No.
Exactly.
More than I have. Way more than I
Oh
have.
yeah, but I'm sad. I've lost 100.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh lord.
who are you killing now?
No. I just wanna ask my patron if it still requires
Blood.
a offering of power every couple of days.
It doesn't require it because it's not the same.
So my hungry patron.
Your hungry patron is more of to keep yourself alive.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
So it's the same effects, but instead of it being for your patron, it's
For me.
you.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Since you're technically not biological anymore.
Yeah. I need sustenance of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
That's
it.
magic out of the wing ring.
No, I've got a plan. All right.
You
Cool.
touch
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wings, I'm going to butcher you.
It's true. All right. I'm done. Yeah. I'll think to myself for the rest of the night. I'll end my connection.
Slave tunes. Where is the wall? Alright, so you're all asleep now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I've got a migraine.
I'm just staring at the ceiling, bro.
You have healing magics around you. The migraines are a thing of the past.
Oh.
Anyways, derailing fuck. Stethel hears like a knock on his door,
Oh.
and Greg Turk is calling.
Those toes.
Is kind of like walking around knocking on all your doors.
Oh.
Mainly like Aaron, and Zethel. He knocks on your doors and we have breakfast ready down in the hole if you would like to come.
What's for breakfast?
I hope it's
It's,
blonde and big tits.
It's normally a dwarven delicacy. It's one of our most favorite dishes around here. If you would like to come to the hole.
I just kind of raise my visor in intimidation. So I want to roll intimidation, but I want to raise my visor and be like, "Does it look like I eat?"
Roll intimidation.
Oh yeah.
Roll your intimidation. Oh shit, you have +5.
Can't get a natural one.
24.
Oh.
I got a 19 space.
He kind of stands back and puts his arms up. He's like, yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I apologize. That was overstepping of me, of one of Lord Talbrecht's companions.
Yeah, you remember that. Remember that.
And he just kind of walks over to Aaron's and he just knocks on the door and says the same thing. Breakfast is ready in the hall.
Fuck off, I'm asleep.
You say
It said Aaron. Aaron. I mean, Aaron. Fuck.
That's why I was confused earlier.
Aaron.
Mr. Denmark.
Glubtopper's Weapon.
Stupid dupu.
I heard that audio.
It's so good.
I heard it. It's like naming all these things.
Yeah, it's so good.
Dubstep.
Mr. Dubstep. This guy. Oh,
Mr. Gub Gub.
Gub Gub. Yeah, I fucking love Gub Gub.
Gub is weapon.
Yeah,
Pompous
that's why my name's Glubtopper's Weapon. Alright, anyway, Greg Turk, little dumb fuck.
He knocks on Eris's door,
Uh-huh.
and he says the same thing. There's breakfast being served in the hall. If you'd like to come.
Is there ale?
He takes a moment like he wasn't offended. Yes, madam, there is ale in the hall.
Okay, cool.
Then he walks up to Arian's door, says the same thing about breakfast being in the hall.
He's not there, he was just under Victoria's bed. That's why he
You're
answered.
going in the way of the struggle, cuddle, Matt.
Oh, I forgot. He only needs to sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So you in your room or are you
Yeah, I'm
elsewhere?
in my room.
Are you sure?
He done what he needed to do for the night, he's cool.
So he knocks on your door and tells you there's breakfast being served in the hall.
Alright, short stunt. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey,
Yes,
yo.
sir. Finally, Greg Tick makes his way up the staircase and he knocks on the big wooden door to Lord Thalbreck's bedroom.
Oh, my lord.
He goes, "My lord, the breakfast is being served in the hall if you'd like to eat with your companions."
Yes, thank you. Yeah, yes, thank you. I'll come shortly.
Are you in bed?
Yeah.
You're in bed still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He kind of rouses you all up from your slumbers.
But yeah, as well, I hide the whiskey and ale in my room.
How'd you hide it? You just fucking put it under the covers? It's like
No.
someone's under there?
No, I
Like he's got two dwarves
No,
under
no.
there.
Some fat bitch in his bed or something like
No, I just go to one of the
that.
wooden.
Behind the door.
I'll get one of the wooden panels and just yank it and just put it under the floor.
Boards.
Thingy boards. Yeah.
I'd say make a strength check, but you've already carried 2 fucking barrels of ale. I don't doubt your strength. So you all just kind of head into. Well, no, only. Actually, you heading to the hall as well.
I'm gonna take a little look around, but you do them first.
Take a little look sees. Okay.
Yeah, look see, yeah.
There's Eris, Aaron, and Stronger all headed into the hall. You see these long oak wooden tables.
Actually, I
Like,
want to
very-
sorry, I just want to stand at the door, but just outside it, so I can hear stuff.
Okay. Eavesdrop.
Yeah.
So I'll make you make a stealth check after they all sit down. Are you going to hide from them?
No, I'm just standing outside. I'm standing
Okay.
pretty much in the doorway,
Okay.
leaning up against the doorway.
So you see these long kind of regal tables made out of oak, and they've got engravings on them, a gold trim, and a long same kind of regal bench, with at the end of the hall being a throne. It's very a kind of a mix of Viking-esque, but the throne is more a medieval vibe to it.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, there's these kind of cloth placements set up on the table for each of you. So there's
Can I
more
try
of
and sit on the throne?
Huh?
Can I try and sit on the throne?
So there's 2 guards near the throne. You can
Oh,
but
fuck.
still.
I'm gonna try.
One man.
Alright,
One
so
man.
you all just the rest of you sitting at the table, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, Eris is strong, and then Ashley's by the door.
Yes, sir.
So Aaron, as you walk up to the throne, up the stairs, these 2 guards kind of get in your way, and they say, "Oh well." One of them stops. She goes, "What do you think you're doing, outsider?"
I wanted to sit in the comfy chair though, so it didn't look very comfy.
So this is the Lord's chair.
I am the Lord.
You are not the Lord. A Lord is not some filthy foreigner.
Oh!
You're not a pure dwarven breed.
Yes, I'm not scum. Let me sit in the chair.
No,
How many guards are there?
it's 2.
Can I cast command on both of them?
Ah!
Oh, you could.
I want to cast command on both of them because it's a 2nd level spell.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm casting command. It's gotta be one word, so I'm just gonna say obey.
Obey.
Obey. So they gotta do a 14 wisdom throw.
Yeah, I just need to put up a dwarven stat block. Actually, never mind.
Just gotta do a wisdom throw.
They're guards, so they're very tempered.
It's gotta be a 14 or above.
D20. Where's my master notes? It's wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, it's wisdom, yeah.
Let me hide that. Alright, so one got 13.
Oh, so one allows you through.
One got an 18.
Ooh.
An 18. Okay, so one does.
Well, that's without the modifier.
okay.
Without the plus. So he got over. So it's like one of the guards like eases off.
Why does it say I
And-
just rolled a d20?
Because you rolled
Good.
the 20.
I didn't.
No, I did. I rolled 2.
Oh, you rolled. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have like a. I can do this. Self. But it resets.
Yeah. Okay.
So one of the guards like withdraws his weapon to the shock of the other, the one on your right. Goes, "What are you doing? Can I let this filth sit on the Lord's throne?" And the door was just silent, just obeying the command of Aaron. How long does that spell last for?
1 round, so it'll be 10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah. So this guard's like blank on your left. It's just blank, and he's like standing at attention to let you sit on the throne, while the one on the right has still got like his axe across you, blocking your way to the throne.
Now there's only one in your way, Jack.
Just say you have
Remove him
10
and remove
seconds
his axe.
until the other one regains
Yeah.
his like kind of consciousness.
Remove him and remove his axe.
Oh. Oh.
The other door just kind of like drops his own axe and tackles the other guard.
I sit on the
This
chair
is
while
where
this
I
is
look
happening.
though.
That
I
is
sit on the chair
smart.
while this is happening.
I didn't even think of that. That's smart. Yeah. Get that chair.
What the hell?
Now
is
these two
happening
dwarves
today?
are just tackling and rolling down some stairs. It's two dwarven guards. The other one's going, "Get off me! What do you think we're
I just
doing?"
want to laugh. I'm just laughing.
I'm just eating.
I'm just looking over with like, what
Oh.
food is it?
Greg Turk is just like kind of like doesn't know what to do, but he runs out of the hole. After 10 seconds have passed, the other guard regains his consciousness. He goes, "What am I doing?" And the other guard just punches him right
I'm
across
off.
the face. He's like,
I jump up as soon as I see him say that. I jump off the throne.
"We were protecting the throne from the filthy foreigner, the outsider. Whatever he did to you, surely is an act of war."
I'm gonna sneak while they're having their argument. I'm gonna sneak back to the table with Ashley, and
Roll a stealth check.
I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll put it on.
Yeah.
I think.
Ooh.
Ooh, so you got a
Oh.
14.
Man, I thought I was going pretty low with my stealth check. I said 15.
15 is not low, motherfucker. What?
He has a
Anyway.
+7 modifier.
Yeah, 7's pretty crazy.
So you kind of try to skulk away, but the guard catches you and goes, "What'd you do to him?" And then the other guard's like, "What'd you do to me?"
Little old me.
And they rush over to you before you can skulk away back to the table.
Hey, back up, little mem, for I stab you.
You finally like go on the doors, is like, "All right, if you want to be rough." He grabs his whistle and he blows it.
Oh shit, boys!
He's
we
got
about to
his
have a
whistle.
party.
6 guards
Someone call him
rush
daddy.
into the hole and rush directly and surround Arian.
Hey, for once it's not me.
Funny joke, yes. Everyone liked the joke. Funny joke. We must speak
The-
to Dwarven.
The guard that was on the left there, that was commanded, he goes, "Arrest this man for whatever he done to me. Mental possession of my mind."
I just want to
The
walk
right
over.
guard goes, Go
Can
ahead.
can I walk over and try and persuade him to like? It's all just a misunderstanding. I mean, no one got hurt, really bad.
They're angry.
Yeah.
I might have to make you do like disadvantage on it. 'Cause
I-
They're
Disadvantage?
angry.
I get up of my chair whilst eating some food, and I say to the
No. He's gonna roll his persuasion. You gonna still roll your persuasion?
Yeah, of course.
Roll your persuasion with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, that's fair.
They're mad. He did just like try to skulk away after making. They think he made them fight.
I got an 8.
Yeah, it doesn't work. He turns. What do you say?
I'm just saying, like, guys, calm down, okay? No one got hurt pretty badly. This guy obviously drank too much last night, and that's why he tackled him. This, I mean, it's not out of this world that dwarves drink too much. He looks like a lightweight anyway.
As if they look offended. The guard that was on the right just points at you as Zethel and goes, "Arrest this man as well for insulting guards."
Don't fucking touch me.
I walk to them and say, my father wants all of you to be in the courtyard now.
Because how would you know? You've been at that table, Lord Dalbrek. Sorry for doubting your judgment.
Are you questioning my orders?
My what is it? It's not honor. Liege. The Dwarven guard looks at you and goes, "My duty is not to you, Lord Dalbrek. It's to your father."
Yes,
I'm sorry, but I do not take
my
commands.
father wants you to be going to
The courtyard.
the courtyard.
Make a persuasion.
Uh,
I'm still laughing. It's fun.
I'm just numbing food.
This is fun.
oh fuck, 12.
I
It
just like
doesn't fly. The guard just looks at you and goes, "I'm sorry, with all respect, Lord Dalbrek. My duty is to your father, not to you. You may be his son and heir, but you have not entitled and you have not got been given the throne yet.
Kinda
So please,
nudgy.
if I could respectfully tell you to stand down and back away from these dissidents."
I just give a look to to Popeye and pointy ears and like, and I'll go back and go and eat again.
As they're escorting you out, Arian and Zethel, they're surrounded by
are, we,
6 guards.
are we handcuffed?
Huh?
Are we handcuffed?
You're just surrounded.
Oh,
How many?
that's not helpful.
There's 6.
How far away from me?
They're like 2, maybe a foot or 2 away from you, surrounding you.
Interesting.
You got 2 in front, 1 on each side, and 2 in the back.
6 of them.
Hello.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, there's
Okay.
8 because the 6 guards came in. Yeah, so there'd be
8?
like 2 behind them as well.
Oh, dude. I just hit areas like, bro, we're getting the royal escort here, bro.
Eventually, as they get halfway through the hall,
It's about
Lord
to catch
Ironstone
smoke.
comes down
Wait,
through
what'd
the
you say?
doorway.
Oh, Lord
Is-
Einstein. Okay.
Well, Ironside.
He goes, what is going on here?" And the guard says, "These dissidents tried to sit on the throne, and they caused one of our guards to fight with some mental magic."
I didn't try to sit
did.
on a throne. I don't think anyone
Alright.
saw. I don't think anyone saw him sat on a throne. To be honest.
What's
Lord
the
Ironstone
throne?
just kind of puts his like fingers to his temple and goes, "There is never a moment without trouble with my son and his rowdy bunch of just companions, or whatever you'd call yourselves." He goes, just let them go, let them have, just eat, but stay on guard, keep an eye on them." The guards just kind of disperse, and as you just kind of go back, Lord Ironstone points towards the table for you to sit.
As I walk away, I turn to the main guy. Does like I said to Resmus, like, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? I just fucking start walking away.
You look like a knobhead now.
He just kind of grunts at you again. Just,
Oh, I just want to go stand in the doorway again. I'm not sitting down because he told me to. Fuck that. I'm standing in the doorway, like leaning up against the door.
Lord Ironstone sees you walk towards the door, and he goes, I demand you sit.
I'm not under your
Ooh.
command.
Ooh.
He ushers his guards to come and he goes, "Bring the man to me, and he will sit."
You want me to sit that bad? You got an ego problem, bud? Tell me, why do I need to sit?
He's got a
I need
tiny
you to sit
penis.
because I wish to have a discussion with.
Oh,
This
of
dude.
course. Because me standing up stops you from speaking. Is it because I'm taller than you? I'll sit
Little
down
man syndrome.
because I knew you're being taller than me.
Little man syndrome.
Yeah.
The Lord Armstrong is losing his patience. He's like, just sit.
Like, okay, so you could be the tallest in the room, up your stairs, I'll go sit. I go take a seat.
Alright. As you go, why do you have a sleight of hand?
I just want to see what he'd roll at.
Okay, as you just like two guards like walk behind you as you sit, and now there's like two guards standing beside Lord Armstone. He goes, "Finally, we can discuss this in good dwarven tradition over a meal and some ale. What happened in those mines?"
I just look over to Strunk. I was like, you go and explain to him, because I don't think I'll be able to hold my tongue.
But whilst all that was happening, I've been drinking. I had like 8 cups of ale. Like, wait, what?
What you two? Well, you and Eris trying to drink each other under the table or something?
Yeah,
Fuck it up.
let's go.
I was fucking nervous.
Chug, 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 chug,
The
chug.
disgust
You're like,
of
"Did
Lord
you get
Armstone's
Eris?"
face to watch his pitiful air. Just drunk already in the early hours of the morn.
I am not drunk.
You
You
tell
got
the time. I'm not
am not
fucking drunk.
I was like, what we found was creatures.
Queech.
Creature.
There were things that were like stitched together back from the dead.
You know these creatures? Have you met these creatures before?
One we killed before you graciously called me back home.
Is there a temple around here?
Temple?
A
What?
temple.
She's
What do
asking
you
the Lord,
mean?
remember?
What do you mean? What kind of temple are you kind of looking for? Like one we
Um,
still have in service?
I don't know.
Our services.
Oh yeah, there was a temple.
Was it
Yes.
underground?
It was underground, yeah.
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 Like an underground temple.
So you found a temple underground.
I didn't find it, I saw it. In a vision.
In a vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sees shit.
Each got that sixth sense, didn't it, bro? No, he goes, we found ruins in the mines, but we don't have any temple around up surface.
That's fucking handy.
Hmm.
Okay.
I can see there's no fucking temple on the surface.
I mean, there's a fucking temple on the surface. I wouldn't have fucking asked.
Oh yes, and the creature that we killed before escaped by using magic. He
Yeah,
just
teleported out.
Yeah, he teleported out.
A bit
Just kind of like sort of concerned, and he's just. Anything else I should be notified about?
Yes, you should. There was no fucking wizard. Your intel is wrong. If I didn't know any better, that was a trap.
Oh yeah, the wizard.
Because we did feel a dark magic down those mines, so we thought perhaps there might have been a magic user of the
So
dark
you
arts.
sent us on a thought. You didn't say, "Oh, there might be." No, you said there is.
Well, I was not going to risk my own men to go check it. I might as well just use this. What's his name? Fuck.
Your son.
Expendable heir. To go look it out, since he wants to live his life as an adventurer.
Expendable air. So all I'm saying is, you think he's expendable. You sent us in there on bad intel. That sounds like a trap. That is a literal trap you sent us.
I wanted you dead. You would have died the moment you set foot in it.
Shiver me timbers. I don't care. That was a trap.
It was not a trap.
I I look at Popeye and I try to like grab his head and turn it so he can't speak.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Matthew, does he do that? Does he touch
I
you?
would say it was probably the table seating arrangement is probably Strunk and Arian on one side, and then Eris and Zethel on the other. Because I would say probably Eris and Strunk were facing each other, just drinking.
So I'm sat next to Eris.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that then.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky.
You can kick him under the table.
No, I just
Don't try and do it to
fucking
me, I'll
touch
bite
me.
your fucking hand
I
off.
just say, just please, it's the morning.
And you're already like 10 deep, what's your point?
It's like, yeah, okay, Strong, I get it.
I'm
scared of
saying
him.
you're in the keep that he has an army surrounding it.
Okay, but I want him to explain himself.
I do not need to explain myself to common.
I wasn't talking to you right now, but shit.
I do not care. You're a guest in my home
I don't have to be here.
and of my nation.
I don't have to be here.
Okay, let me just. Father, why?
Yes.
Daddy?
Shut up.
Papa.
Okay, Strong, you speak. I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright, we've done the task. We gave you the
keep talking over you, though.
the information. I believe.
So what do you want?
Well, with my friends not gonna do anything stupid, payment.
I already told you what the payment was. It was 400 gold in total.
Yes, but then we all almost died 3 times. As well, what was down there could have been an invasion force or a
We could have
spearhead.
handled an invasion. We just needed the mine cleared.
Oh
I think you're
really?
being too dramatic.
I'm not
Too dramatic.
I'm not too dramatic when things that were already dead was coming back to life in pieces,
know
were
this.
sewn together. It
In your
was
magic
normal
studies.
magic. No, normal magic just brings back the dead, not sewn them back together like parcels.
What? Parcels?
Puzzles.
Parcels.
Oh.
Parcels.
It's like Coraline or whatever it is. It's all
Yeah.
sewed together.
Give me your eyes.
Give me your blinkers. Because, well, you're just being over dramatic. 400 gold should suffice. What more would you need?
400 gold each.
Each.
400. Best I can give you is 150 each.
300.
155.
250.
He's kind of like, Arto kind of like looks at Aaron and goes, "You're already being paid for another task."
I don't care. I was
But he
involved
still
in
did this task. He did.
Yeah.
He did both tasks. He's doing
He doesn't-
both tasks.
I'm in the
Yeah,
middle of the
right.
other one. I'm in the middle of the other one.
I'm
It'll be done
reclaiming
soon.
the ring.
Does he
Should be
say
done.
that?
Wait,
Yes.
wait, the ring?
You don't need to know, Thabrak. The ring, the task that I gave you beginning. Has it been done?
The fuck up.
Huh?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
I just
Shut up.
I just have my hand on my finger, like, wait a minute. I look down, like, where's my ring gone?
He is
You
anyway
have a ring?
moving
I
on.
was-
Wait,
I can give you 200 gold apiece. Each.
Deal.
Take it or get out.
'Deal.
220.
200
If it
gold.
means money, I'll go for deal.
200 gold. Deal.
I feel like you're just shouting over Eris at this point.
Yes. I'm just saying deal.
No
I can
deal.
give you 210, and as the final offer. If not, get out of Ironstone and leave.
Deal.
I'm not saying anything.
Shut up, you lot.
I'm not saying anything.
Alright.
Uh,
He goes, in the meantime, when you go back to your rooms, there'll be a pouch will be delivered with the gold, with payment, as we've discussed here. Because
Okay.
that is, he just kind of like puts his hands on the table and just goes, "Well, time to go now." He well, that's enough for me.
Chill.
Kind of like,
fuckers.
kind of like rolls his shoulders, like, I'm done acting. All right, I'm going out of here.
It's been a late evening, or anything? It's morning. He just kind of like slams his hand on the table and just stands up. He goes, "Well, Aaron, I'll need to see you in an hour or so to discuss the matters of our previous engagement. And everyone else, you are...
Oh, is that me? Yeah,
Yes. And everyone else, you are free to roam around the town. Just don't cause any trouble. Please.
No promises.
If I have no qualms with killing you for being criminals, but I mean, it's just a little less paperwork."
Criminal.
For fuck's sake.
This is how Lord Darbury deals with criminals.
Ah,
And he gets up and leaves with his escort guards.
How tall
Gregor
is
comes
he?
back and he's like, "Do you guys want to?" Not guys. Like, he's like, "Would you sounds like anything else to eat or drink?"
It's like slap my
Ma'am, as well. Sorry, says ma'am. Would you like anything to eat or drink?
I'll say, yes, please. Can we have some more meat and some more ale?
Oh yeah. Me.
On the
kinda
house.
On the house, you gotta make sure you get this shit for free. Like, it's been like 5 minutes past. The character comes out with just like giant leg, big old like a big beast, and just puts on this like platter. He's like, "If you wouldn't mind to share this, and did you want any ale or drinks?"
I'd like your
What
finest
is-
magical object.
Yes,
I
ale.
cannot do that.
Ale would be grateful, thank you.
I will have a body and coke, please, mate.
A body and coat.
He comes back and just brings 3 ales.
And then
It's like, a
I'll do.
magical item? Where's my magical item?
You don't. Surely you jest.
I do not.
Just.
I sort of like gesture to my mask. Like, do I look like I'm jesting? But any magical item would do. I sort of like clap my hands together, but it's like metal.
I can't tell if you're joking, sir. I
I'm,
can't read your expression.
I'm just. He is. You can go if you want
No,
to.
he's not joking.
Yes,
I'm not
he
joking.
is.
No.
He's not joking.
Yes, he is.
He
You
goes,
can go.
No, you're not going anywhere.
He's like, I'll see what I can scrounge up.
You don't have to do that.
Anything magical is good.
He kind of like comes back and he brings this box. He's like, it just has a simple enchantment for keeping the meat room cold. We keep these in storage. It's
do.
just got like an enchantment to control temperature. And he just like puts it down. It's like a little locket, and when you open it, it activates and it chills the surrounding area.
Does it make the meat that I just got cold?
He hasn't opened it. He's just explaining it what it does.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna open it. Like, okay,
He
yep,
just
that'll
kinda
do.
sits on the table. And
That's
he just
kinda-
puts it in front of you, just kind of like confused because this all you would like, sir?
This is plenty. This is good. I like this. This is good service. Well done.
Thank you. This is the kindest thing you've said to me.
I just kind of like.
Pat on the head.
No, I kind of like turned from him just like abruptly, realizing that I was too nice, and I grabbed the sides of the box and I just absorbed the magic from it.
From like your like gauntlets, you kind of like see some like purple smoke seep out and like encapsulate the whole item. And then as the smoke separates back into the palms of your hands, the item just disintegrates along with it and into you.
That's new.
I sort of rubbed my belly and said, "That was good. That was good."
Now what the hell is that?
You can eat.
He
well,
did that to
not
your
in the natural
crystal
sense.
thing.
Shut up. I can eat, but not in the natural sense. I was told by Lord Ironstone that I needed to supply it with magic. And here we are, it worked.
So he's eaten a ice box,
Yep.
a cooler.
A
I get a cooler, so bullets. You guys are eating the giant leg of animal.
Which is
That
I
was-
was absolutely into town on it.
Yeah, I imagine all three of you just
It-
fucking
It's
ravaging
like
through this place.
huge. It's like almost like half a meter long.
That's fine. Can I just go absolutely into town on it?
Or you could rip pieces off it like by the handfuls. It's a thick
Yeah, I'm doing
leg
that.
of meat.
I'm just gonna bite it on like whatever plate it's on.
Yeah,
I'm just
and whilst
Roaring at it.
It's like the same portion as like Monster Hunter kind of food.
oh my
So
god.
we're- oh god, I'd love to eat that.
But yeah, well,
Anyways,
I'm just saying, whilst Point is eating, I'm just going like, so about the task that my father gave you.
before Eric to answer, the Dwarven guard comes. He goes, "Sir Aaron, the Lord needs to speak to you. If you can come right this way into the study, please."
I'm gonna grab 2 massive handfuls of whatever that meat is in front of me and walk off with this servant dude.
He doesn't even know what meat it is, he just likes it.
That shit was it.
This shit barbecued.
It's got like sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce on the side.
A1 steak sauce.
Oh, stop! I'm getting hungry. I'm eating. As Arian and the god leave, they just shut the doors to the hall.
Hey,
And now,
thanks for the
Birch has
follow.
got mute, so he's doing a little intro.
thanks.
So welcome to the stream,
Shut up.
I ain't the man woman on here.
Batman.
Hey, someone followed. Alright, go fuck.
Oh, you have to thank him for the follow. Okay.
Yeah. But just
Oh, this
one
poor
one
bastard.
when he got up to follow, I just like waited for a bit and I go to the where he was going.
Alright, so as it's only you three inside the hall, so we'll do what
Nice.
you do, and then I'll do private with Jack.
Well, Richard follows him.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'll like put my ear against the.
We slam the door in your face.
This big
You
guy
don't know I'm
on his
there.
feet.
There.
You haven't made make a stealth check because they did walk out and shut the door.
Richard.
They're not going to be outside the door.
Just
They're
creaky
walking
as
away.
door.
17.
Okay, so you
Oh.
kind of sneak up to the door. Oh, Jack, what's your passive perception?
Ooh.
What
Okay,
the
your
fuck does that
passive
mean?
perception is 14.
18.
So
What-
he,
how did you see
he
that?
evades you. So
Left
you're
side of
fine.
yours.
Oh, it's wisdom. I was looking at that.
Yeah,
bit.
passive
Right.
wisdom is perception.
Oh yeah, but
what?
he followed because of the A1 steak sauce comment.
Oh my guy, yes. These fuckers don't even know what it is.
Uh,
And so you kind of like sneak up to the door. You gonna try and open it?
Just a tad I can hear.
This music's perfect. I got like
Oh.
Skyrim Tavern music on.
So as you like kind of like peek outside the door, you realize they're walking up the stairs to your father's study. And are you gonna follow them?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it, hmm,
how can I stop this?
you can't.
Perception.
You want? You
Can I
gotta
roll a
try to take it.
perception to like hear him, because he badly sneaks around corners.
But I'm not though. So I've opened. So what door have I opened? Did I? I've
The
opened.
whole door. So you open the whole door,
Okay.
and if you remember, I described like the entrance to the mansion having
Yeah.
like 2 staircases that go up. It's like right in front. So the main door and the hall door are right in front of each other.
I slowly follow them.
Make another stealth check. Because you're kind of walking, and you're not exactly stealthy.
He's like hunched over, but he's still like fucking
20.
6 foot.
Damn, these are good on the.
Oh,
As long as he stays above 14, he's fine.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless the gods see him.
He's just like kind of like doing the whole like comical tiptoe thing, where they're just like slurking around, lurking and their shit. So as you like kind of follow them up the stairs, looking around, you see the guard and Arian walk into the Lord's like study, and then 2 guards are posted outside as the door shuts.
Oh.
How's he gonna get out of this one? Find out next episode.
Find out, next episode, Dragon Ball Z.
So what are you doing?
The guard's there, right?
Yes, 2 guards are there.
Fuck. Shit.
Maybe Tori just sat there. I don't eat, so I'm just watching this woman scoff her mouth.
Actually,
I picked up the joint
devour
spoon with
this
both hands.
dinosaur leg.
Just
She's like gnawing on the bone.
just all,
She just like grabs the leg and points it. Do you want some?
just
My
her
one
whole,
leg hanging out of my mouth.
her whole face is
The
just
grease
covered
all
with
over my
sauce.
face.
Yeah, it's just covered with sauce. Yeah. Like no, I'm good. I'm good.
No, more for me, okay.
So, Stroke, what do you do?
I walk to the guards and say, I am waiting for my father. Can you
Because
please?
Your father's currently occupied.
Preoccupied.
I'll wait here. Can you please make sure my friends are fine in the hole?
One of the guards leaves.
Oh,
That was another sense post.
Oh,
Station. He was like, I'll be right back in an instant.
Thank you.
Right.
And I
And
just
the other guard moves in front of the door and like kind of like an attention to guard it.
friendly fire.
I was like, you know, what, never mind. I'll wait until he's free, and I'll walk back to the table.
The guard's
Womp
like,
womp.
yes, sir. And they go back to their positions to the side of the door.
God
That's
damn it! All that
Come
effort.
on.
I don't
You
know.
could have done something.
I don't know what though. I'm a giant fucking
You're
orc.
3 feet taller than him.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking kill him.
Yeet throws him off the fucking stair. Yeet, yeet.
Bro, he comes up to your fucking waist.
Alright, so Jackie, we go to private. Let's go, baby.
All we do in private stays in private.
Oh, come on, private loose. Let's go.
Well.
Oh, Victoria
I
still
like-
hasn't been in that private chat.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
just about to say, I like to mention that I still haven't been in there.
Yeah, but the problem with that though is, if I would go, like I don't know how
You
I
get
would
another
have done
follow.
it. No, he said that I should have said I was inspecting. But I was trying.
I was expecting. Yes, my own son was inspecting my door.
Yeah, I was. I don't know how I could. I was hoping I could get both of them away with that.
Bro, you could have just kicked him through the door.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You could have.
I could have, but I didn't want to.
Why not?
I'm the Lord's son.
And he obviously he called you expendable, which means that he's got another one.
On the
I'll-
way.
I'll kill a child for you, Richard.
I don't.
I'll kill
I
that.
don't have magic. I'm a barbarian. I am a half orc, half dwarf barbarian.
Don't forget the most important part. You're 7 foot half dwarf.
Yes. Half orc. You
Half
always
dwarf
you always
means
forget the
7
orc
foot.
bit there.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you know what? You do look like a dwarf. I always forget about the orc. You're right. 7 foot, half orc, half dwarf, with no beard.
You don't have a beard?
He shaves it.
Yeah.
He shaves his beard.
Why?
There's a reason.
But you made it such a big deal over
Because
William.
it is a big deal. You do not forcefully shave a man's beard.
I
Especially a
did.
dwarf beard. Now
So
give
wait,
me-
Richard, so you've walked in here like
Yeah.
after your failed attempt,
and I'm just eating.
drowning your sorrows.
Not so, it's
I
just
mean,
like
most of the food is gone. I've scoffed it, so.
you haven't scoffed the whole leg.
Ah. Yeah. Sure. You can have the vegetables around it.
I mean, you know, you haven't scuffed the whole. If you scuffed the whole thing, you're probably paralyzed by now.
You can have the bone. That's still there.
I'm not a dog. I don't want to be a full orc. It's just I have. Shut up.
She looks at the door when you walk in. She's like,
He's a good boy.
oh shit. So as you walk in, I'm just like, have fun. Where'd you go off to?
I was like, need to go to the toilet.
Yeah, oh, but the toilets are that way.
Do you even know where the toilets are?
No, I just pointed around a direction.
Yeah.
I pointed around direction. The toilets are that way, bud.
The no beard doesn't mean I'm more a dwarf.
Aha! You see? Not a dwarf.
I am a dwarf. I'm just a 7 feet
No bearded.
of an orc, but I have dwarf blood in me.
Bro, your dad used mountain equipment to climb that bitch. Okay? You can't tell me that he didn't fall off and you know.
If you had a beard, I would probably try cut it off.
Listen.
I would cut your wings off then.
Oh.
My wings can't be cut off.
Oh, they can. You can regrow.
Walk back in.
I'm going out.
Oh, you going out?
No.
What?
Meandering.
Alright, so you three are still, or sorry, no, Strunk would come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shark's come back in.
First. And
We've had a little conversation while he walked in. I just kind of questioned him and he didn't answer me.
I did. I
Okay.
went to the toilet.
I really want to go for a cigarette, so I'm in character going to pop off a food and different food than the big thing that's in front of us still. And
Still?
toilet.
There's nothing left.
Hey, I was on about you.
Alright. Jackie going for a cig.
Yeah. Arian will be back. Peace.
He just shuts down. Just
I'm not a robot, motherfucker. Oh, fucking
me,
hell.
this is an animatronic museum.
I'm not losing my mind. Don't have
No,
answers.
this is real.
Have we even paid yet?
Huh?
We haven't paid yet.
No, because
Have you seen a man come down with money yet? No.
Bro, I need to get that. I need to get that.
How much did we get? 210. 210 each.
Nah, 220.
220 each, sorry.
Yeah.
I need to change something. What? Yeah, 220 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lacey will get your
But that-
your check.
That makes too much sense, though. I have to be stupid. I have to make something that has to be stupid.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright.
Eager little bitch.
She just runs and tackles the guard taking the money in.
All of yours as well.
They're all in pouches, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But he's not arrived yet.
Alright, has Pointy Ears come back, or is he like shutting down in
He came back and he said he sat down and he was eating.
I go to my father then.
Okay.
Well,
I'm looking for more food.
Gretchen comes and runs over and goes, "Are you still hungry?"
Very much so.
What can I get Bean?
A big full hog.
Hog.
Hog. Yeah, please.
Check with the cooks.
Thank you
And you
very
kind of
much.
like see Gretchen kind of like little like stampede like run in with his little feet just chomp, 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 into the kitchen. He goes, "We need a hog now." The cook goes, "It's time in the morning." And he just grab the hog, and you hear squealing in the background. And a fire get lit, and then heavy blows with like a butcher's knife. on a chopping board.
You just hear one giant squeal of wee
You
smack.
just hear this, and then it's like kind of like half an hour later. There's like a Rector throws down this like little like pan full of charcoal and fire, and then brings out these two like spits, and then the pig comes out on like a iron bar, like kind of like pole, and he puts it on the spit, and he just like turn it for your whatever you enjoy. It's been cooked. You can eat it off the bat. This is just to keep it warm.
Thank
And
you
there's
very
a-
much.
Like this big old like hog just on this spit.
I grab a leg before I leave, by the way.
Hey!
Rips it off.
Rips it off. It almost falls off the bone.
Oh,
It's just
Oh.
you almost rip the bone out of the leg, out of the meat.
I'll allow this once. I'm gonna grab the other leg.
I'm just
Actually, I'm
like,
gonna grab both the two front legs. at the
Just
same
rip
time.
it off.
Just both at them.
It's got like a little apple in its mouth too.
Oh, Emma.
I like just like bite the apple and eat it whole.
What?
What
Did
the
you
fuck?
Man's got a-
wait.
Chomper on
Man's
it.
got a fucking throat on him.
Throat goat.
Did you take it out of the mouth first, or did you take it with your mouth from the mouth?
Oh, did you kiss it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Ah!
Ah,
You pretty much kissed it.
Kissed it.
Rose like lips enough a dead pig.
Well, no, I didn't kiss. I just like
Still got its
bite
teeth
the
in its
apple.
mouth.
I just bite the apple. Bite the apple.
Rips out a molder and chews on it.
Yeah. But yeah, I walk to the study, where my father was.
Okay. So now I have to go to private chat with Richard now.
Hey.
I've not
Ah.
been in there yet.
Richard, we're going.
Well, you wasn't going.
You knock on the door and Lord Emerson is coming.
I quickly just put the bone to the door, and then
What do you mean to the door?
Huh?
What do you mean to the door?
like the bone,
Yeah.
the bone I
Are you
had.
pushing the door shut with the bone, or
No. I'm just putting it outside of the door.
oh, so you just like open throw it outside the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk in, Lord Emerson just kind of like, ugh,
And I say,
what can I do for you?
so father, what happened to my ring?
I don't know what you're on about.
Well, my ring's gone, and then you had a nice conversation with Pointy Ears, and you said on the table that you had the first task of a ring.
That's none of your business, Valbreck.
I am still your heir. And until you disown me
But
or
now,
I die,
yes, you
the
are my
ring
heir.
is mine.
You are one of my heirs.
One of my.
You're not the only heir. You are one.
That's a shocker. I thought you couldn't have babies.
I am able to.
So, is your grand plan to give the heir to your next king then?
That is none of your information, Valbreck. You decide to leave this family and this nation on your own doing. You turned your back on us.
What do you mean?
Don't take the high and mighty road.
What do you mean? Turn
You
your
ran away.
What? You put me on the streets. Of course I left.
That was more for your character development to make a strong leader, but you couldn't hack it. You could not. You had no strength.
I've faced more deadly things out there than the streets.
And what do you want to medal, Valbreck? Do you want to medal?
No, I just
Do
want
you
to know
want to be
what.
recognized as a hero?
No, I just want to know what happened. What are you doing with the ring? With the
It's not your ring anymore.
So you are gonna give it to?
It's not yours. I hereby relieve you of your duty as heir of Ironstone.
Okay. Uh-huh. You can do whatever you want, Father. Goodbye. I leave.
Good day. All right, let's go back to the main chat.
Ad lib. My ad lib it.
Ad lib it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
You on about?
You.
I don't know what you're on about. That's crazy.
That's wild. Victoria has a question.
No, what?
Warrior.
Go on, Sarah.
I don't have no question.
You just told me you had a question.
I know I asked you and you answered.
I answered, but I'm not DM. So you need to ask Matthew.
You asking why I haven't put you in private chat?
No.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Not really. Because you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna put you in and take you out and say, boom, you've been in.
That's because I haven't put you in because there's like no main real reason at this moment.
Okay.
There will be times like later on in the campaign where it will just be like information that only you should know, but you can't tell regardless. Like you can either play like your character tells them or you yourself as Victoria tells everybody what happens. That's like the same with everyone. They can tell you what happened. They can tell you what happened when they were in private chat. It's up to them. It's fully at their discretion.
Yeah.
There's just information that's like, it's all hidden, so they have knowledge that others don't. So,
Or you can request it like I did and just go in there.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. But he has a patron.
Yeah, I gotta talk.
So if you use your criminal contact, then yes, that would work. I would take you into private chat and then give you the information, and then you could come back and you could disclose it if you want to.
Okay.
Because you do have a criminal contact
Yeah.
as your character trait, which you just kind of avoided, which I thought you would use when the staff got broken. To see if you could find another one or something like it.
That's a good idea.
Shit.
But I come back and I'm just like I just go and like chat to Papa and like, well, you're right for once.
I'm right about.
Yeah, there's another air.
I knew it. Do you want me to kill a child?
No.
Where's the money?
I'll
Do
kill
I
a child,
overhear
please.
this conversation?
Please let me kill a child.
Do I overhear this?
Of course you do.
Yeah.
You're right next to me.
I
Yeah,
wanna
you're all
kill it.
sitting at the table at the hall.
Yeah, but I'm stuffing my face.
Yeah, but you can still
Yeah,
hear.
you
You're not stuffing
You
your ears.
stop and turn your head real quick.
She just
You got like a mouthful of food, and they're
No,
just
she's actually inside
Kill
the
a child.
hog, just eating it.
she's just eating
Yeah.
the inside out.
On the spit roast.
I
she
was
just like turns around like this. Just,
She just fucking snaps on it. So, yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Do you want me to kill a child for you?
like no, but
I'll
yeah,
kill it.
we're not
But yeah.
killing. We're not
Richard's
killing a
like-
child.
Listen.
Wink, wink, cough, cough.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. You can just insinuate, and I'll know. What
We
to
are
do.
not killing a child. In a way,
Okay.
I don't know if it's even if a child.
Who is it? Where is it?
I don't
Do you know.
No, but I know that he. Well, he hasn't said. Well, he's pretty much said outright as well. I'm no longer his heir.
Oh.
Do you lose your lordship?
No, I still have his blood. I'm still a
So
lord.
you're still classified. So he hasn't disowned you.
No, I'm just not his heir. And anyway, it's not
Hmm.
public just yet.
Wait, so you're not the eldest?
Arctic
he's the
overhears
eldest.
this. He goes, "Lord, if you please, accept my rudeness." He goes, "Even if you're no longer the heir, you're still the son of this household, and I will still serve, regardless if you're in charge or not."
I just like wave my head like, get fucked. Shut up.
No. I was like,
Sorry, Lord.
no,
Sorry, son.
I
Sorry.
was like, thank
Next
you.
way.
Your shit. What's the word?
Loyalty.
Yeah, your loyalty is great. It's very posh word. Thank you.
It's very appreciated.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Posh word. Posh word.
Insert posh word here. Anyone
Seriously?
with your
and I say, and we need to get you a belt. I'll just put my hand on my heart. You gave me a heart attack.
It's like,
Since you're here, can I have another drink, please?
He goes, oh, right away. And he looks at your mug and he's like,
Me too.
all right. He just like looks and he just grabs like a bucket this time.
Yeah!
And he just puts a bucket in front of Eris and then fills it with like a jug.
it's like tell me when. Victoria's
And then he-
overflow.
He just kind of like tries to pour like a certain amount, but realizes that certain amount isn't enough because you're just staring at it. And so he just empties the jug in the bucket and he goes, I'll grab some more. And then
Thank you
runs
very
away and fills the bucket up.
I go and go to the same room where the ale and stuff was from last night.
Greg succeeds. He goes, do you need anything to drink? Oh, I'll grab it.
I just want a cup of whiskey. Oh, and here downstairs.
You skedaddles out the door. My people
Skedaddles
need
out
me.
the door, brings the whiskey, then brings it down for fucking Arian.
Yeah, he's- Oh, it's like Clark Kent when he fucking changes to Batman. I mean, to fucking Superman, he just fucking runs off.
Takes off glasses.
Greg's like, who are you? Get out of the kitchen. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't like Rector.
You don't like him?
Nah,
He's been nothing but nice to you.
I know.
He's a dwarf.
And he's a dwarf. I don't like him.
I feel like there's some racism going on here.
Well, Richard calls fucking Jack Pointy is. That's racist.
I know.
Got you purple
And
eyes.
me horns.
Yeah, that's
Or
racist.
horny.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Does Gregtor come back? Because I want to, like, with my money.
He does come back and he's just like standing like kind of like his arms behind his back, waiting for like the next order of food or ale to come.
Food or ale? Eternal's like, I need my money. Just where's where's my payment?
I'm just throwing my hand up, waving at him. Me?
Well, like to come, like to beckon him over.
Yeah.
He kind of like stops at like Zethel and he goes, "Your money will be here shortly." And then he looks to Eris with like a mouthful of food and he's like, "What can I get for you?"
Do you have any dessert? And I say that with like a mouthful. Do you have any dessert?
He goes, "We have goat milk pudding."
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Ooh. I actually say ooh.
Like feta cheese.
It's quite sweet but savory.
Ooh. No,
Just
no,
sugared
no.
feta.
Sugar fetish. What?
Sugared feta. That'd be disgusting.
Anything else?
He goes, "I'll have a check real quick."
Thank you.
And he like runs back there and like 5 minutes later he comes back. "We have a fruit salad
Mm-hmm.
and we have a kind of it's a weird dessert. It's mainly it's an acquired taste."
What?
And he
that?
goes, "It's
Goat milk?
it's goat's milk mixed with ale."
It's chocolate cake.
So it's an ale float.
That sounds nasty.
The milk is frothed
Oh,
top.
ooh.
and it's chilled. So it's a cold dessert.
That sounds nasty.
Is that all you have?
Yes, that's all we have at the moment.
We have a chocolate eclair from 1952.
A sweet roll that was dragged across the floor.
Here's an orphan child, peppered and salted.
Oh, yes.
Is his soul still intact? It is.
Oh, yes. A little morsel inside.
Give me that fucking soul.
Oh, little morsel.
Little more. Little.
I suck its soul out of its eyeballs. Bro, where is this goddamn strong geezer?
Goddamn.
I'll bring the payment. But I'll do it when Richard's here because I know how fucking sticky y'all's fingers are. So I'll be like, yes, he brings it in, and then Richard will be like, I would like to steal it.
Strunk's not here to accept it. I'll keep it
Oh
safe.
no, Strunk does nothing.
Shame.
Shame.
I'll keep it safe. It's okay.
I'll keep it safe in my own pouch.
Wait. Hold up.
Hold
All
up.
three of us are in here with Greg Cook here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that it?
No.
And Strunk.
Is that it?
And
No,
the two
Strunk
guards
went.
that are by the throne.
Fuck.
Where's the whiskey?
Yeah, Strunk's not here.
No, Strunk's. He came back.
Okay. But,
He had the whiskey delivered to him.
But there's guards. I was gonna say, I was gonna like nudge Ariam, like, hey, you wanna go sit in the chair now? But nah, if there's guards there,
Now we just wait for Michelle.
listen, gives you time to think as well.
I already know.
Remember- Remember, we get paid like what, 230?
220.
What? You're undercutting us now.
No. 220
Yeah.
was agreed.
It was 230.
It's 220 because I have it in my notes.
Then you're wrong. It was 230.
I'm not wrong.
It was
Jack and
230.
Richard agreed.
You could even go into Richard's stream and be like, IRC is 230.
It was 220.
So this is how it's gonna be, huh? The mighty Lord Ironstone undercuts his patrons.
I wouldn't say your patrons.
Well, you know,
More
what
of
his
temporary employees.
yeah, his employees. How dare you? 230, take or leave it.
What do you mean? Don't negotiate with me when it's already been done.
It was 230, and you're just undercutting us.
It was 220.
My ass.
It's 220.
I'm sure.
I am sure.
I'm sure.
It's just gonna be like, oh no, it was 240 next time when it comes.
Was it?
Oh, I
230?
remember it was 240 if I remember.
Actually, it was 320. Yeah. No, I remember it was 320.
You're so full of shit.
I'm not.
You are.
It's my word against yours. And besides, I got 2 witnesses here saying it's 330.
No, you got
So-
2 little like greedy little fucks here. Who were just
Do you have any
agreeing with you.
witnesses?
Huh?
You don't got no witnesses.
I got the stream as my witness.
Go on then. Go
Okay, look
backtrack
at
it.
Yeah, exactly. So you have no witnesses.
When
Go
it comes
in.
out, you'll see.
Go and backtrack it then.
No, I'm not gonna backtrack it.
Why not?
Because the stream's not done. I can't watch
Exactly.
the vlog.
So currently it's your word against mine.
I'm God.
I have 2 witnesses.
Okay. It's still 220.
It's 320.
It's 220.
It's 330.
You just keep changing it. It's 220. End of discussion.
Bro, were you undercutting us? Yes,
No.
I mean, last time it was 400 each.
What's going on?
He's trying to
No,
undercut us.
last time it was 400 in total.
He's trying to undercut us. He's trying to pay us only 220 instead of 320.
220!
See,
Yes,
I gotta-
220 was the deal.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, because Aaron and Strunk agreed.
Strunk didn't agree. Strunk's not even here.
He was on the discussion of Ironstone.
So he went and spoke to Ironstone and agreed for us.
No, when Ironstone was here, when we had the
Oh.
discussion.
I don't remember that. I remember us deciding it was 320.
It wasn't 220.
It
No
was
way.
220.
No, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't.
It was
What does your note say?
220.
Then your notes are wrong.
Then you must have.
So I
mislaid.
asked, I said, okay, 200 each. And Eric said 210.
No.
I was like, okay, 220 final, take it or leave it, or leave Ironstone. Aaron goes, yes. Strong went, yes. And she was stuffing her face. And then you said nothing.
Exactly. That's not a majority. That's a minority.
And then Ironstone left after saying that somebody will come down here with the payment.
So they're gonna have like 320 each then.
So you can have 220 each then, yeah.
You know, I'll remember that.
I'm
I
glad.
remember you undercutting us.
Your memory is very spotty.
I'll remember that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Regula doesn't forget.
You're not rude.
I can be.
In your campaign.
Regula's not gonna be in my campaign. I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. I hate
This
him too.
campaign starts with the brutal execution of Regulu
And Greg Turk.
and Gregtor hung because I don't like them.
Hung, drawn, and quartered.
I was thinking about how to end this. Do I want you all
Hello.
to die?
No, well, maybe.
Where's my whiskey?
The whiskey was delivered as in front of you.
You've just been blank staring at the wall this whole bloody time.
Yeah. Alright, now everyone's here, right?
Where's the money?
Richard, you ain't gotta repave the fucking road.
Not yet.
Paint
You
the
gotta
fence.
change the fucking light posts outside.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Organize a coup of a foreign nation.
Yeah, you ain't gotta put irrigation or something in a fucking farmland. You ain't gotta build water wheels now, do you? Gotta relay the concrete foundation.
No.
Okay. Now, since everyone is here,
Yes.
is everyone here?
Yeah. I'm ready to get my payment undercut.
Go
Richard,
fuck
he's dropped it to 200, so I think as compensation we should get 320.
I thought it was
No, I-
220.
That's me exactly.
Yeah, and he's dropping it. He's dropping it to 200.
It's 220.
So I'm saying as compensation 320.
I think he's just trying to milk this as much as he can. You have money. You're fine. How much money do you have? 194.
Airing
You're
out my
fine.
business like that.
Huh?
You just airing out my business like that.
Well, they know. Their characters don't know. Anyways, as the door comes up like a silver pallet with 4 bags or 4 pouches.
4 little money pouches.
He grabs one, he drops it off in front of Eris, moves up, drops one in front of Zethel,
Money, money,
goes
money.
around the table, drops one from Stronk, and then drops one in front of Arian. He goes, this is Lord Thanks for completing the task that was assigned to you. Have a good day. And he walks out. Or he walks towards the door.
He hurries out as he hears Victoria's just like fucking
I
growling.
grab mine and put it in my pocket for Tori as a chance.
Yeah.
She just barks at
Everyone
him.
just fucking snatches their bags of gold as quick as possible. They are tied like taut, so you can't see it.
Okay. How much is it?
220.
320.
220.
Oh, what? Okay.
Damn, looks like you're too big for them wings and the ring breaks.
Damn!
Damn. How
Damn!
much money do you have? Oh, you have 118.
Alright, 220, yeah?
Yeah, 220.
Okay, 220, got it.
220.
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright.
You could check my math too. I didn't lie. But you don't have to, but you can.
I can't remember what gold you had before.
190 something.
191.
190 No, 194.
194.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm in his head. I checked.
Huh?
I made you check. I'm in your head. I'm cool with that.
It has to be correct. It has to win.
Of course I do.
Alright, so you've been paid.
Mhm.
You're free from your task.
Woo!
Is there anything you wish to do? Go to town.
I'm finishing this hog.
There's like half the hog that's been eaten. Just you can clearly tell there's just picked clean bones, and then the other half is meat.
It's literally like pure picked clean.
It's like white bleached bone. Like she's scraped the meat off with like a fingernail to get the every ounce of like sustenance from this pig, this hog.
Yep,
Like, goddamn, you got a portal in your stomach or something?
I do.
Like the head is still covered in meat.
No, Jack's
That-
eating head.
Jack's eating it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jack's eating the head, so it'd
Jack
be
ripped
from
his
the
head off.
ass.
I ripped his head off and then ate it. I ate his tail as well.
Yeah, he ripped its head off and ate it.
Like just meat and bone right there. Ah,
Delicious. Sensational.
so
There's
you're all
a-
free to leave the hole and pursue what you want to do.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the fucking toilet. Zethel goes to the toilet.
Armor goes to the toilet.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Are you? I thought you was a girl.
That's not funny. That's literally not funny.
Why are you laughing?
Because I know you were gonna be laughing at that joke. It literally wasn't.
It's such a dad joke.
I go.
Oh my god.
I'm a real boy.
Oh boy.
Actually, it's just Pinocchio now. When he lies, the nose grows out of his helmet.
I go back to my father.
Again!
Yeah,
Again?
I just realised something I could do.
Does this need to be private? Or are you going to end up telling him?
No, it doesn't need to be private.
Okay. Strunk leaves the hall upstairs and he goes and knocks on the study. And his father once again just, come in.
I go to
The
my.
bone's still lying there when you throw it on the ground.
Oh yeah. Did. I go to my father and I say,
Okay.
I'm no longer your heir, but as well, having me around would still make it complicated, wouldn't it?
Because you're free to leave.
I would say, there's the town that the guards picked me up. There's a small little keep there.
He goes, oh, the Fandulin outpost.
Yes.
He goes,
The-
that was given to you. For some god knows reasons.
The town members, when they saw the parade of the troops getting me back here, offered the keep to me, or to you, pretty much.
You can take the keep. It is yours. You can move there, live there, whatever you want. Just don't come back.
Well,
Unless I request you.
I need. The keep is in a sort of state because some mad thing explode the entry point. I don't know who.
Barton said he was going to fix it up. Psst. He
Yeah.
told you this.
Yeah, but one sec.
Okay.
I would say, well, I need some builders and some servants to help it along.
He goes, you could take Greg Turk, and you could also have. He goes, I'll send notice to the Builders Guild to send a couple builders.
Thank you, my father. I leave.
Just leave.
Thank you, my father.
Then I come back to the table and, oh well, I grab the bone and I go back to the table and, and just say like, we've got to keep it.
What?
And you know the keep that you exploded?
Oh right, yeah. The one where you got trapped in a cage.
Yeah. So
Ah.
Like a filthy animal.
we I got that keep now. As well, I've what's his name again? The servant.
Greg Turk.
Greg Tuck is coming going there. As well, I convinced my father to get some builders. So we have some builders if we want something to get built. But I think that the damage has already been repaired.
Greg Turk kind of overhears. He goes, I'm serving you at your new abode.
Yes.
Because it's a joyous occasion. Because I'll do my best. I work diligently to keep your keep in pristine condition, my lord.
Thank you.
I don't like bootlickers.
And then he looks and he goes, I would also make all of you my lords and lady if you were to be stationed at this keep.
So you have to listen to what I have to say.
Because yes, Lord Zethel.
I would say,
He bows his head.
I say straight away, you don't have to do their commands if you really don't want to, alright? You're still a dwarf.
He goes, well, your lord, I'm under the service of all of you now.
Actually, technically, you're still under my surface, so they can give you orders, but if you don't want to, you don't have to do it.
I'll noted, Julian. And he bows his head again.
What makes you
And he
think
goes, I'll
you
start.
can-
I'll start packing for my journey. He leaves. He leaves the hole, or he goes towards the exit of the hole.
Little bastard. Little bastard.
I'm just like, just give him a chance.
What does he know about your father though?
What do you mean about my father?
What does he know about your father? Like he might have
Um,
some like juicy, like he might know where the area is.
Okay, let me. So my father has, he has the ring that gives him strength and stuff.
No. Yes. You
Yes.
told me in the cave.
Yes. So the ring has a thing where it gives you a curse where you would hate people. It gives you anger.
Wasn't the ring?
I thought it was the ring.
No, it's a stone.
The stone.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say like, and there was a stone. With,
Actively, you already lied to them and told them it's a ring.
that's a good point. I thought it was a
You
ring.
told them it was a
Yeah.
ring, but we talked about this and it was a stone.
I'll say, you know about the ring? There's a stone as well.
As well. There's two things.
Yeah, and the stone gives him rage and anger, and that's apparently that's why he doesn't like me. Is because the stone is giving him hate.
So is the stone magical in nature?
I think so, yes, but it's been dimmed.
Do you want me to
Well,
I can deal with magical objects for you.
apparently it's keeping him alive.
Even better.
No,
I can get rid of it.
You
Do you know where it is?
Yes, it's in his study.
And he's okay. Whereabouts? Like, is it hidden or is it like on display?
It's in his study, and that's the only thing I'm saying. Because I know
Why are you sticking up for this thing?
because he's my father. He's a wretched man, even if it's not his anger. But still, I don't want him dead.
As you were talking about this, two guards and Greg Turk open the hole, enter. Greg Turk holding like a suitcase. He goes, my lords and lady, our carriage is here to take us to Thalbrek. And we'll start our journey back to Phandalin.
I just chuckles. I forgot you have a fucking town named after you.
Shut up, right?
I'm like, I just like wave Greg Tucker over. I'm like, come over here real quick. Come
He kind of like little chunk,
on.
stands with his arms behind his back. He goes, yes, my lord, what can I do for you?
You know where the lord of this shabby town keeps a stone in his study?
I'm not willing to disclose this information.
But he's not your lord anymore.
I still serve partially, but out of honor and loyalty, I do not wish to disclose any secrets pertaining to the lord.
Ugh, you guys are so boring. I get up and I leave.
He turns. Greg turns. He goes, "If you'd like to pack your belongings and possessions, if you brought any, and we can head to town Thalbrek."
Oh
I
yes.
just kind of like flick my fingers. I'm like, you can. It's in my room. You can put it in the carriage. I just leave. I leave the hall.
What do you have in your room?
Hang on.
Your backpack
And a chest.
and a chest. Okay.
Oh yeah, your chest.
Fucking lugging this thing around.
I go and give up my stuff and my the two bows.
Thalbrek's only like 30 minutes away from the town, from Arnstone, because it's like an outside border town.
I thought, wait, is the carriage in the town or?
The carriage is here. It's like outside
Yeah.
the bench.
I'm loading the bows in the carriage.
Okay. So, Arian, what do you guys do?
I'll
Nice.
try and ride the horse. Or just sit on it.
I'm on a horse, motherfucker.
I'll get the carriage.
Alright, so you just kind of like stuff your mouth
Ow.
one more time and head to the carriage.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take the last leg with me.
Alright.
Is there a last leg?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one more leg left.
Okay.
You ripped one off, she
Yeah.
took 2 front legs. And then Jack took the tail and the face.
And the back leg.
I
Oh,
took
Jack
that
took the back leg. I thought
And
he
the
took the
face.
tail and the head.
Yeah, he took
Oh.
it all. He took the tail, the back. Yeah, he took the back, the leg, the tail, and the head.
I was hungry.
Not as hungry as her.
Huh.
Alright, so Eris heads towards the carriage. And Aaron, you going to the carriage as well?
Trying to
I
ride the
want
horse.
to pet the horsey.
You go. So you're outside just like kind of petting the horses, like, shh, it's okay, it's okay.
Just like chatting shit to it.
What you know with your horsey wussy? Alright, so as the luggage gets loaded, the 2 barrels are. Where are the 2 barrels going? Fuck it, they're going inside the carriage.
Yeah.
Knowing you. Okay. So you're all just like loaded into like the black regal kind of carriages with like the gold trim, the red curtains.
Is there any light in here?
There's a little lantern in the middle.
Okay.
It's about midday. Since you guys have just like had breakfast, had the meetings and everything, it's about like just 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Had my time
Fuck, I'm ready.
wasted.
I've already eaten so much.
You were eating for hours.
Yep.
Literally.
They're preparing lunch now.
The hog was for lunch.
The hog was the lunch.
she ate breakfast and lunch in one sitting.
In my belly.
Director kind of opens the carriage and he's will we be ready to leave? Or is there anything you need to do? Or is that all?
I believe that.
We good to go?
I believe that.
To embark? Alright. You hear like a whip and then like a horse neigh as the like wooden wheels go along like the stone roads of Ironstone. Hearing like the clacking of the hooves on the stone road. The little like squeaks and like kind of like sounds from the wood being stressed. And eventually you go through the checkpoint. The guards open the giant iron doors. And you head down a road into the town of Thalbrook, which is only about 30-minute ride.
Okay.
I think I gotta sneeze.
Pineapples.
Bless you.
No. Wait,
Uh,
it's gone. Anyway, you know when it hits you and you're like, and then it
Yeah.
just dies.
I hate that. I hate this. I love sneezing.
It's like, well, Jesus. I hate sneezing.
I love it.
I like sneezing.
Weird people. So you enter the town of Thalbrook. People like starting to look around. They're like, is that Lord Thalbrook? They start clapping and cheering, and they take you towards like the Lord's Mansion of Thalbrook, which is
Whoa.
actually yours.
Yeah.
It is just a Lord stationed there to keep an oversight over it. He has his own
False.
home, but he stays there for all the matters of the town. But as you can kind of see in the crowd, that most of these people are not dwarves; they're like hybrids of dwarves, half dwarf and half like elf, half human.
Oh, he
half
doesn't let
orc.
he doesn't let the hybrids in his town, in his village, in his city.
And you can tell it's very heavily guarded going into the town. The town's walled off by like a stone giant wall. It's about 10 meters high,
The fucking Nazi.
and there's guards posted along the walls and everything, and by the gates.
It's a prison.
It's not a prison. It's
Can they leave?
yes.
Well, you say
Without
like that.
dying.
Yeah, no, they can leave without dying. It's just the dwarves. Yeah.
This is
The
a
doors
prison.
only stay near like the towers and the walls near the entrance to Ironstone on that side. All the other kind of entrances are guarded by the townsmen themselves, but like a kind of like a neighborhood watch. Yeah, like a
Ah.
watch. As you go through the town, people are clapping and cheering and everything. And you finally arrive at the mansion. And Grexit goes, we'll be staying here for a week at least until we get any news from the Barthen's provisions about the state of the keep. And then we will make our way to the journey there. Yeah.
Is
He
there a
goes, if
library?
you would be willing to stay here for the time being, in the town named after yourself, Lotharbrook.
Yes. Yes.
Celebrate.
The guards wear kind of a different colored armor.
Ooh.
It's more of a instead of like black with gold trim, it's kind of like regular gray, kind of like a stainless steel look. But it has like a green band around like the shoulders, around the edges. The armor has like a green, kind of like edge to them, with like green decorations. It's like a dark green.
Let's say, Gregtor, why do they wear different armor?
Because this is a different town.
Yeah. Because,
Yeah, but like, come on,
Because
just like right outside.
because technically this is my town.
So you made them wear that.
No, it's the whole thing of they're under my command.
Richard, you just told me you had a whole thing under your command.
Shut up.
As you like kind of like get there, a human, but kind of like a half human, half dwarf comes out,
Ugh.
and he goes, "Lord Thorbeck, you've returned." He goes, "My name is Mayor Grayson." He goes, "If there's like anything I can assist you with," he goes, "I've been in this town for years before you came here."
Eons.
Yeah.
Because I've spent a lot of time. I know the people here. If you need anything, you would like to know anything about the town, he goes, just don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you,
What's his name? Lord Grayson.
Mayor Grayson.
Mayor.
Mayor.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm the Lord.
Yeah.
And I'm the Lord.
I'm the Lord. Don't
Happy
forget
birthday.
about that.
Don't you forget it. Mayor of
How the fuck,
Stupid Town.
Mayor?
Is it a town?
Is it
Town.
Grayson?
Yeah, it's a town.
Is it Grayson? Mayor Grayson.
So he handles like the civil and other
Yes.
matters while you're
Thanks.
just in charge.
Yeah. There we go.
As he tells you this, he goes, "Lord Thorbeck, I heard the disturbing news that you're no longer heir to Ironstone."
Word spreads quick.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes. That's I'm
Because
no longer there.
He says, he kind of looks to you, just goes, "Well, that does not change that you are still the main ruler and leader of this domain. We will follow you, regardless if you are the heir of Ironstone or not.
Thank you.
This is your town."
I just kind of say, would you follow him to battle? I just say it quick though.
Because we would follow him to the depths,
Ah.
hell, or any
Oh.
realm he leads
Oh.
us to.
I put my hand up and hit
Don't fucking touch me.
Alright,
You
no,
touch me.
never
No.
mind then. I just like thank you for your kind and your loyalty words.
He also, after you say that, he goes, "We also have a problem to discuss. We can discuss it here or in private."
You can discuss it here now.
He goes, "Well, after," because I don't know how to put this. He goes, recently there's been discrimination against our town. As you know, we are hybrids.
Yes.
We're not pure blood dwarfs. We are no longer allowed in Ironstone. Our entrance has been revoked. We can no longer trade, move along the road towards Ironstone.
This is a prison. Yep, we're staying in a prison. Got it.
We are free to trade with any other town or nation, but we are no longer permitted access to Ironstone.
That's like
Last week we had a half dwarf, half elf by the name of Zertol. He was trying to trade to see family that he had up there. His father lives up in Ironstone. He wished to go see his father, but along the road he was shot with crossbows, and then put as an example along the wall.
Oh
What?
shit!
The hell? How long has this been happening?
About the past 5 years?
Whoa, 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 whoa! How many fucking people have died like that?
20 or so people have died.
Uh,
Trying to see relatives in Ironstone or trade or seek even try to seek even asylum from other nations. It's very lucky that you or your companions were even allowed in Ironstone.
maybe you should have got the stone then.
Hey, look, we can go back. I'm still up for it.
Yeah, but I'm no longer the heir. That's the problem.
There's got to be more than one way in.
Well, it's a whole city, yes, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying they will no longer be so, patient.
Lord Grayson Grayson.
Yeah.
Because the only way into Ironstone is if Lord Ironstone requests you. There's
were
no
there.
other way.
We were there. Listen. I'm all for chaos, but like, I kind of
Yes,
want that
well,
stone.
I don't know if the circumstances are different for you, but without even a formal letter or even word to the guards that you're able to go back to Ironstone, if the guards do not know, you cannot leave. You cannot go towards Ironstone. You will be killed and made an example along the walls.
Hmm.
I'm really sure that you got that stone.
You think? You think he's a bastard? I told you he was a bastard. This
Yes.
kid's gonna be a bastard.
But I didn't realize he was doing this.
Grace goes, "So, my lord, like I said, we will follow you."
But Mayor doesn't even send us a letter or something. You could have sent a letter.
I kind
We
of.
did not know if Valbreck was even around.
Yeah, I kind of
He
left.
did run away. We had
Didn't
no information on him. We asked, or
Oh,
I
then it's your own
asked,
fault, Strunk.
Well,
and
this wasn't happening when I was here. How many men do we have?
we have 500 men ready to fight.
Whoa! Ready to fight.
He kind of he goes, "If you would please follow me," and he leads you towards the mansion. But as soon as you head to the door, he takes a sharp right, and you go around the mansion to this little metal plate that's in the back, kind of hidden. He lifts up this first door, which is foliage covering it. It's made out of sticks. It's a kind of camo net made of foliage, grass, and stuff. And underneath it, there's a metal plate, which has the Thalbrick written underneath it, and on a banner. And then a kind of Richard, did we discuss what your sigil was?
Yeah.
Which one was
But where is it? Is it in your chat?
it? I think
Yeah.
it's in our private chat.
I know the
Because the hammer and pickaxe is the Ironstone.
yeah. What was my one? Fuck, what was my one?
This is what I get for spamming Richard Bing Bong.
Yeah.
You can search it. Search for image on the right, top right.
And then, which one was your one? Your one was the one with the stone face and the two hammers, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So it's we'll change it to an orc face instead of a dwarven face. So it has a sort of generic dwarven orc face.
But with a great beard.
Okay, with a great beard. It has a generic orc face. Kind of its mouth open, you can see the teeth, and it has a big beard that's kind of comes out on the sides, but down the middle it's braided with a T for Thalbrick on a bead that's on the beard, and then it has a diamond behind the face and two hammers sticking out crossed behind the diamond. Because if you wish to follow me, you're more than welcome to, but I have something to show Valbreck. If you would like to come, the rest of you, you're more than welcome.
I do want to see. I'm a bit nosy. I do want to
I'll
see.
go. I'll go.
Alright, so he kind of like does like an enchantment, and the runes pop out from his hand, and the rune pops out from the door, and they just kind of flash, and the door just slowly turns around like the outer rim. There's like an inch rim around it that turns, and it clicks, and the door like slowly creaks up, and then there's a ladder that descends down. Because if you would please follow me, and he quickly gets onto the ladder, and he climbs down the ladder.
Well, I'll follow.
You all following?
Yeah.
Alright. You go down, you feel the stone floor.
I missed the
An
last bit. My
excavator.
headset cut out.
Huh?
I missed the last bit. My headset cut out.
Oh, where everyone's going down the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're just going down the ladder, and you can see that it's well lit. It's like a perfectly cut room out of the stone that's underneath the ground. And it's quite a large room. And there's people underground in armor, leather armor, metal, like, plate armor, different people wearing robes. He goes, Lord Dalbrek, this is our resistance. We take men and women from any walks of life, and we train them down underneath here, and for the one day to free our town.
So what's your goal here? You want to like free it? How? Do you want to like take Ironstone?
Because we don't necessarily want to take Ironstone. We want to just prove that we have our independence. We would like to remove the leash that is on us.
If Lord Dalbrek, I mean not Lord Dalbrek, Lord Ironstone had to perish, would this leash be lifted?
Because we don't even know. It might be we cut one head off and two grow back. As far as we know, under Lord Ironstone's like order that he issued, that we are not deemed even entry. We've tried to negotiate it with all our quests shut down before even getting through to the gate. The nobles
Yes,
in
made an
Ironstone-
example.
Not an example, it's just they treat us like our word means nothing. We have no value in Ironstone. And yet our ancestors come from Ironstone. Part of our families come from Ironstone. And we can't even see them, and we're looked down upon because we're hybrids, we're not purebloods.
Okay. Well,
Because even if we were to siege Ironstone, the town of Ironstone, we have 2 siege engineers.
what you need?
And we have about 5 trebuchets that can be made. We have about 10 ballistas.
I have a keep.
I have wings.
Yeah,
Wangs.
I have a keep that I've just got. We could.
Where's this keep? Is it nearby?
No, it's 3 days away.
Yeah, it's 3 days away. It's in the town of. It's near the town of.
Say it.
Say it. I know the town.
What's the town?
Starts with a P.
I
Is
don't.
it?
It does start with a
H.
P. It starts with a P and H.
Oh, I know it.
Shit. Shit.
A.
Sandalin.
Vandalin.
Dandelion.
There we go. Notes, people.
No,
Wow.
I've been taking notes recently. Let's see.
but yeah, it's near the town Dandelion.
Because that's a 3 days ride. I mean, carriage ride from here. How can that help us?
I'm saying that we could store resources there.
Still, that'd be 3 days away.
Yes, but
Anything.
then you Wargold, if my father decides to raid or find this, it wouldn't all been gone.
Are you saying we
And-
evacuate our citizens there?
No, we can train. We can get mercenaries or other people that were willing to fight, and we can group them to this keep, and then come back here.
That's still a 3 days journey. Even if we needed them in a time of need, it would take 3 days for them to get here. I don't know if our forces even last 3 days. Whatever we do must be quick and decisive.
Yeah, I was saying yes, no. We can train there, and then when you do a decisive attack, we can
Yeah,
get
you
it,
said
form
you
that key. Shut up! Form that key. And it's
We
out,
could
and it's out of
try,
my
William.
further's eye.
Okay.
Is there
Let's
any
just hope
abandoned
he's not
keep-
watching the roads.
Is there any abandoned keeps around here that's closer?
Oh, that's a good point.
Is there an underground temple?
Yeah, do you know of an underground temple?
Temple.
Simple.
Camper.
Alright, Carmen.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Because
He thinks there's... We don't... Temples... No, excavating this base we didn't find any ruins of said temple.
it's. I was like, we need to grow more. 500 was not enough, even if a decisive attack.
He goes, what if we get the town of Phandalin and we have help from Netherwinter? I know Phandalin has a relation with Netherwinter. If we could have them help us and we could establish a sort of alliance which could then lead to trade negotiations or treaties if we even... Because we're not planning to take Ironstone, we just want to free ourselves from Ironstone.
You may want to free yourself, but taking it might be the only course of action. Or an assassination. An assassination of 2 people, I could do that.
Greg took finally like he's listening to this. He goes, my lords, I have a confession.
He's a spy!
Kill him! He's reaching!
He goes, Ironstone does not act the way because of his people. He goes, Valbrecht knows this. But everyone else should know that during the founding of Ironstone, when the Dwarven tribes were separated and they were united through Ironstone's leadership, the whole aim was to kind of liberate the mountain from the beasts that lived there. And they were losing the war. There was no chance of winning. We took the aid of an evil wizard. He gave us the Protox Stone.
Protox Stone.
The stone gives any pureblood dwarf strength, more vitality, faster reflexes. It makes him a better warrior. With this stone, it turned the tide of the war. We eventually liberated Ironstone. But the stone only affects pure-blooded dwarves.
He uses that in a town full of hybrids.
No.
The problem is the stone makes the dwarfs aggravated, angry at any other race or species that comes near them.
Oh, Strunk, is that what you want about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if we can find and destroy the stone, we could essentially remove the hatred that has shrouded Ironstone for so long. But Strunk, he goes, Dalbrick, you know of this. I thought you would have told them.
I have told them.
He's keeping things from us.
Again.
I've told you guys.
You told us of a stone that made him angry, not
Yeah.
the other race.
I didn't realize how wide it got. I didn't realize it took the whole
So you're
city.
telling me if we get rid of the stone, he's just gonna up and forgive everyone and be like handy dandy with everyone?
The stone will make pureblood dwarves weaker, but it will also remove the hatred that covers their hearts.
Oh.
And the last time I saw the stone was in his not library,
In his study.
in his study. Thank you.
We were literally down the stairs from it. I wanted to go and take the stone.
I didn't realize how bad the situation is.
Greg Kirk also tells you, he goes, the wizard that helped us goes by the name of Felvane.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Wait,
You
what?
serious?
You didn't say that last time.
Grector, by the way, when I asked for the stone when we were still in the town, you said you weren't gonna betray him. What
I didn't know things were this bad in the town of Outbreak. I myself am not even a pure-blooded dwarf.
what the fuck are you allowed in there then?
I'm actually half human, but I have no human characteristics.
Reminds me of someone. Reminds me of a half dwarf that's got no dwarf characteristics.
My mother was human, my father was a dwarf. And even then, after the Protox Stone had its effects on my father murdered my mother, cold blood. And by the time the effects weren't as strong, so he was still sentenced to justice. And because I mainly look like a dwarf, I have no human characteristics about me.
So you've been lying this whole time.
I've managed to just see my way through Ironstone as a dwarf.
We could try
That's
to
how I managed to survive for so long.
we could try to go back up there.
So I don't think that would be possible, unless Ironstone calls you back.
So we gotta get the stone out.
We need to,
We gotta get them to take the stone out.
The stone is powerful. It contains the dark magic. But because it gives the dwarf strength, they don't care to keep it around. If you were given strength, would you get rid of it?
No, he would
No.
just suck
If they
it.
gave you ultimate power, would you just rid it because to be a better person?
I would take it onto myself so no one else could take it.
But what if it affected the people around you?
I
It
cannot.
made you and your friends stronger, but it made you hate the world.
I cannot. One thing you gotta understand, Grector, I don't give a fuck about people.
Yes, you may not give two damns about the people around you, but when you're a nation covered in hatred,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different story.
I imagine.
Sorry, I don't care about.
Listen. I'm intrigued by the power of the stone. I'll give you that. So I want it.
Destroying it would probably be more beneficial.
I will destroy it, but I want it.
Okay.
As long as I
Yes,
get the
we need to
stone,
get there.
as long as I get the stone, I'll help.
Alright. He goes, well, with any way that I can help you in getting in, now that I've left Ironstone's side, I'm no longer in service to him. I've renounced my loyalty to him.
There has to be another way in. There has to be,
I will
there has
help
to be,
you.
there has to be a way for water to come through.
The
You
water is
want-
normally piped in, but even that is guarded.
I am not crawling through sewers.
I don't think I can swim.
That's a good point. You are a suit of armor.
But you don't breathe it.
I don't breathe. I can walk under the water.
Because, well, Grayson's quickly he goes, well, we have a planning room set up.
Heist,
If need
heist,
be.
heist.
He leads you into a room. There's a table. There's boards around with a map of the general area, the topography.
There's a
And-
board with all our names and a percentage.
And there's little red tape and pins and everything linking to different things. Inside the room is empty. There's papers, and he goes, "We've been trying to study the defenses, the schedules."
What the hell was that?
I dropped my metal ruler. I don't even realize up there. Yeah, sorry.
And he's got on the board it tells the scheduling, the shift change, the guards between the day and the night shift.
What about resources? Do they ship their resources in?
The town?
Yes.
We have trade
I'll-
routes between. We can go to Thandalin. We're allowed to make our own trade.
Okay, and what about Ironstone? How does it get its resources?
Ironstone comes through us on an armored convoy.
Comes through here.
It comes through here. No one dares touch it. At least
How-
100 or so troops.
100. How many carriages long is this fucker?
It's It depends. It varies.
It's a dwarf city. Its main
Even-
income
Yeah,
is
it's
trade.
I'm saying, like, it's gonna be
You-
hard to defend a lot of carriages.
Even with the tax, when they come to collect taxes, it's still 3 carriages but 50 troops. And these are not regular carriages. These are military armed carriages. Guards stationed on top with mounted crossbows.
Were there
Armored mounts.
like doors, like giant gates when we came in, Matt?
Yeah, they were like giant, like kind of. They were like wooden doors, but they were like armored
Yeah. I was
and
like,
like iron bands with like rivets through them.
say, do you have control of the gates? Or was that
The
the
gates
guys?
are controlled on either side.
So is there any way we could shut them without them being opened without we don't want them?
I'm not a engineer of sorts, but I'm pretty sure it's the chains are used to open the gates.
Silence has been fallen.
Now this way, you can plan your heist and you don't need to be in the D&D session. Just saying.
Yeah.
But if it's like something that affects the world, or you have like ideas, you can think about them, and I'll make a chat for it.
So we're heist planning. Oh, battle planning.
Yeah. We need to get.
Why are you
We need to
going?
get in.
Well, we don't need to get in per se. We gotta look. I want the stone, but I also want him
Yes.
dead.
Got wings.
Yes, but it's a. It's a mountain.
Can't fly over the walls.
I'm just
There's
gonna
no
call
wall.
it the heist.
The heist.
Yeah.
We could. We need to get. You need to get your hands on the stone, and then you can suck it,
I can.
and then and then the stone will be useless.
Okay, so the heist channel is for you to discuss whatever you want to, outside of the session.
Yeah.
So if you have like ideas, you can throw them in there and talk about through there.
Okay.
And then when it comes to the D&D session, then you can like bring them up.
Yeah.
I'm down. So
Okay. Okay.
Got wings.
So, Mayor, have you scouted the entire area around it? Like, is there specifically no way in, no way out? Where does the sewage go? Everything.
this sewage is just poured off into a river off to the
From
east
where?
side. From
Where
the
does it
east,
come out of?
the east side of the mountain.
East side of the mountain.
It's gated.
Okay.
We do know that the sewage facilities inside of Ironstone guarded. So going through there is also problematic because one sewage we could risk infection.
Wait,
That's next.
wait. I don't sure we're dwarves. There's mine.
Half.
Yes, half dwarves, but it was still dwarves. There's mines, in the in Ironstone. Could we just try to dig towards them?
We've tried to dig towards Ironstone. We had one mine that recently we breached. We got into the mines. Though after we were discovered, they set explosives and used fire magic to just collapse the mine itself.
But
And
it's-
everybody we sent into that mine was captured, tortured, and that's why we had to remove our resistance underground.
But is part of the mine still there though?
Only about halfway.
We
It was about a kilometer stretch of mine.
could
Half of it is already gone.
we could reopen it or branch a new one from it and try to go to another mine. But if we can get to it, there would be a way in.
It'd be a way in, but they would see us coming.
They're gonna watch it. Like, they know that they've already tried from that angle.
Yeah.
I say, we go scout
We sent a gnome through the sewage
through the sewage, like into it.
into it. Small man.
Yeah.
The stench was immense.
Yep.
He got his about to the into Ironstone,
Uh-huh.
but as soon as he got out of the pipe, he was discovered. And he told us there was at least 4 guards,
4. Okay.
and there could be more. Now that they know that we are coming in from that he was there. He was discovered and escaped through the sewage. On the west side of Ironstone, he kind of like points at a map. There's like a little stick and he just slaps it. Like the west side is where the water is brought in and pumped. Now, as we know, most of the water is pumped in through their mines, through underground reserves or reservoirs, but also some is pumped in from the local river.
Right.
And on the north side, because Stalbreak is on the south side, the north side is where the farms that are also gated and have stone walls protecting them. But there's no entrance from the north side. So they have to make their way around to the south side, which is also where their food comes in. Their armored convoys come through this town. They don't really need to. It's just a show of strength.
Right. So the north side has their farms and agriculture, right?
Yes. It's a town by itself, but they are loyalists. They are mainly a town of purebred dwarves that wish to stick to nature instead of under the mountain.
And I presume they're of hatred heart, like the law?
I would say the Protox Stone has. And whatever Greg Turk has said, that the Protox Stone, I'm pretty sure its influence has reached there.
So, you wouldn't be opposed to some civilians dying?
I would prefer no civilians would die.
Of
I
course.
prefer not to
course.
destroy Ironstone.
No, of
I
course.
prefer to just be released of this collar, this leash, this confinement. We're not even allowed to go see our own families that reside there.
But are their families allowed to come out into the city and and come see you guys?
That we do not know.
They haven't come out.
They haven't come out. We don't know whether it's hatred or they are by the law not allowed. Our letters won't even go into the city.
So
They're destroyed.
when people get captured, do they get taken in to be tortured?
They do.
Interesting. Is that a way in?
We haven't tried it. We don't really want to. I don't really want to send my people to just get tortured with the chance, if they fail, death. A painful, excruciating death.
And that's fair.
I
Yeah,
care for
but-
my people, and I'm sorry. I know you do not care much for others, but I do care for mine.
I'm sure Lord Stalbreck would be more than happy to nominate himself for torture.
There could be another way in.
Such
We could try go to the another. Oh, one sec.
I thought someone was blowing, like, releasing air from a balloon.
No, that was my dog. No, we could go
Father's come
to
to
another
whisper.
town, and we could try. Yeah, no, downstairs. We could try like do a trade, go to Ironstone. Like have like a trader take us, and hopefully we can go
So
in.
Grayson kind of like Grayson speaking. So what you say is we could have another
Downstairs.
town initiate a trade with Ironstone and stow away on the carriages into Ironstone.
That's what he's saying.
Because the inspections, I do
That was
not
my-
know if there are regulations or inspection protocols or procedures. It'd be risky, but if so, I could try and send someone to do it.
And once they're in, what are they going to do?
I can try
Because we
charming
can
them.
just because we could just try and see what the protocols and their procedures are, and then have our informant come out.
To the sewers?
They could still remain with the carriage until like the trade is done, then come out and tell us. Or we could have them stay inside and see if they can find a way in and out.
Town. Brick.
Oh god,
Okay.
that sounded chunky.
Morto likes you.
It was alright. Okay.
I love you. I feel like Richard is playing everything he can do for his little revolution.
I want to do like I want to try see if there's a stealthy way to do it. You know?
Fucking hell, what are you typing, a book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can read the infantry chat.
Yeah.
Duh! And the kid. Damn, someone was eager to type that yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
No. Why?
Yeah.
Why, Ashley?
Why not?
Fight over a
I
child.
have something in mind for the child.
Unless you just round them up together and now you just like race. It turned into it was a stealth mission that turned into a race of genocide,
Yeah.
of a manslaughter. You're gonna have its soul and put it in
Yeah.
your bracelet.
And I'm not gonna put it on a bracelet. I'm just gonna have it.
Or put it in your arm.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm just gonna have it in like a pouch. It's like a show of force, you know.
Yeah.
You do know when the time comes you have to describe how you killed the child.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for combat. It's a child.
Yeah.
Just pop a fire one of the beads in its mouth. Sleep tight, little one.
She doesn't even use magic. She just bashes it to death with a brick.
She just uses her wings to like jab like the edge of the wing through its like eye socket.
She
I
goes
just
to like a
changed my
blacksmith.
wing.
She goes
Like,
to a blacksmith and gets like wing armor and like
Like
spikes
wing
again.
tips?
Ashley, thank you for giving me that.
She gets like armor on her wings, like across the top, and like spikes, and she just stabs it.
Nah, it'd be
The
cool if she
wing
has like
down.
the tip of the wing, like the real like the furthest point, has like a metal serrated kind of spike or like jagged edge, like a saw blade on each side.
Can I manipulate the wing's feathers?
You can. It's up to your imagination. The wings feathers. So if you wanted to, they could turn into bone. You could have bone wings, like bat wings.
Can they go like razor sharp so I can use them to cut things?
Ooh. I didn't think you would use the wings to attack.
Yeah.
That might be. I'll give him the same stat as I give a short sword.
Yeah.
But that's only when the ring is active. Well, the ring is constantly active. But
Yeah.
I'll say once you could only use it like as an attack, like every so amount turns.
Okay.
The wing is just like
Actually, no.
Okay.
I say you could use the wings as like an attack, but that would be your attack move.
Yo.
it's like metal wings.
Yo. You watch My Hero, don't you?
Yeah. Why?
You know Hawks, his wings.
Oh yeah.
Can it be like kind of like that?
Oh, where they're like razor sharp and stuff.
Yeah, and you can like manipulate them in the air.
Yeah, like the feathers.
Yeah.
Ooh. I say go for it. Yeah, it'd be like a spell. Like you have like manipulate feather.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you.
My wings are coming too. Sweet boy. Feather's not supposed to be there. Sweet feather.
Yippee! Hold on.
Now we wait for Richard.
Richard. Can I just?
It's
Actually,
like what?
does the body need to be intact?
Yes. I need something to latch onto.
What if I just drop it from really high?
I suppose. As long as it's like mostly intact. I need its soul. So
You could turn your wings into that, and have like the blades
Yo,
be a feather, so they're kind of like a katana blade.
that is so cool. They detach too, right?
Yeah, like I'd say like the end
Oh.
point, like the largest feather could be like comes out, but while you have that out, it'd be like you can't fly. And then your
Yeah.
wings would be altered.
So the
That'd be part
N3,
like, huh?
the N3 become detached.
Yeah, so there'd be like katana blades without a hilt.
That is so cool. Okay, yeah. Damn. Okay.
how do we get in though?
Huh?
How do we get into the town?
You'd kind of like look like that, but with like your character in the middle.
Yeah, let's go. That's sick. Man.
That's if you wanted to go with like metallic wings.
Only when I'm gonna use them as like.
Yeah, like they'd be like you have like an attack form. I'd say turning them into like an attack kind of wings would be an action as well, because you're changing
Yeah.
the composition of your.
Okay. Okay.
This opens the door to like other things though, Matthew.
It does. It does like for like ranged attack and stuff.
Could she use it to block a ranged attack, for instance?
I could say she'd use like a.
Like she could put the wing in front of her and it hits the metal wing.
Yeah, only if the wing is in metal. So
Yeah.
it could be like as long as the wing isn't being used as like a projectile attack.
It's like standby.
Yeah, so it's like if she's used it to block her next attack, she cannot attack with it if she's using it to block, because then the wing would be in front of her.
Can I use the other wing, or does that apply to both wings?
I'd say when you block, you put both your wings in front of you. Kind of.
Okay. So like I wrap myself in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You call it like the iron sarcophagus or some shit. I don't know.
Okay. That's cool. That's so cool. My character's so cool. Damn.
Put in the infamy chat what I said. There we go. Like that. Those are what doors would look like. Where's the other? Or like that.
Yeah.
Now I just need to get Jack something badass.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yes.
if you have any suggestions of what you want your character to make him feel a little badass. Because Ashley is an automaton.
Pretty much.
Victoria has adaptable wings.
Yep.
If there's anything you would like for your rogue, besides like a ring of penis enlargement.
A cock ring of penis enlargement that you can't take off.
It's a cursed item, but you can control the length and girth of your penis.
I'll have a think about it.
A ring of stamina.
I never get tired, baby.
Downside, you never climax.
Oh, they're just edged forever.
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable.
I do not like this situation. I forgot about Lucifer's daughter. You ever watch the TV show Lucifer?
No.
No.
He has a daughter, and her name's like Aurora.
Oh.
But she has like wings like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Are those metal?
No, those are feathers
Yeah, but
that go into metal.
Yeah.
So the black is the metal, then it's like because she's half human, half
Well,
Fallen angel.
yeah.
I'm back from my coma.
Why she just stood there like?
Hello.
And then you just have like
Hi.
Lucifer's trying to talk her down.
What
Why
has
is he stat like that?
what has happened since I
Nothing.
had a
We
coma?
found a way in.
What's the way in?
Victoria's gonna throw all of her beads at the door.
That's the most stupidest ass thing you could do.
Why?
You let the whole fucking city.
I'll just nuke the whole kingdom, innit?
Yeah, we'll just Victoria will fly by on her wings, drop it like an airstrike, and then
Yeah.
she'll fly away. Bada boom, doors open. You can run in.
That's no.
You can take an army on.
You know.
You got like what, 3 rages now? You're fine. Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we know we haven't found a way in. But your method of like having the trade,
Yeah.
I don't know. So what do you have in mind? Do you have a mind of like sieging the city, or do you have a mind of just targeting the head of the snake?
Well, the problem we don't have enough. We don't have enough men to siege.
No, which is why I'm thinking of like a precision strike.
Yeah.
If you were Lord of Ironstone, what would you do?
What do you mean if I was the Lord of Ironstone?
Like, if you were the Lord,
Yeah.
what would you do?
What, to try to take Ironstone?
No, like, if you were the Lord, what would you do with your town?
Oh, I'll stop the goddamn the executions.
But how can we be sure?
What do you mean? I'm not a full-blooded dwarf. I'm a half dwarf. So I don't have that rage.
Don't try and excuse. I've been in your head. I know what's in there.
But it's not that rage.
Are you sure? It
I
felt pretty
mean,
angry.
Guys,
It's yeah.
we could always ask Regulu.
Oh jeez.
What's Regulu gonna help us with?
He might have something we need.
Man has like a sorry excuse of magical items. You seriously think he's gonna be able to get us in?
Well,
I
Or
don't
at
know,
least
he might have something of
He could-
invisibility
yeah.
or something.
or you could have any information about it.
Yeah.
Only
I'm gonna
information-
give anybody invisibility is gonna be Jack.
Well, then
Only-
he's got a band now, anyway.
Yeah.
Listen, the only thing Regula has to offer is to waste our time. Watch.
Yeah.
Ask him. Look, you can go and ask him, and he'll be like, "Fucking a lord," and I'll give you it, and he won't even do it. Watch. Be my guest.
Okay, Regulu.
So it's just Richard going.
I'll go too. Regulu.
Alright.
I'm
Roll
not
your
fucking drunk.
d4s.
Jack, you staying with me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Regulu.
I like threes. Jesus Christ.
I got a 2.
Alright. One of you goes to the armor smith, one of you goes to the potions.
Please be me.
Mm.
No, I'm Mama.
Richard goes to potions and
That's it.
Victoria
Yeah.
goes to armor.
So what about your wings?
That works. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
Alright. This won't be private. So I'll do strong first. So
Okay.
you just like blue circle appears. You peer the armor shop. No, potion shop.
Yeah.
Yep. Little vials of various liquids. Ragulu showing up in a lab coat with goggles on. Like, so you made it, huh?
Fuck off.
What can Ragulu do for you?
Good. Do you have any information about Ironstone? The way to get into it?
He looks around and goes, I have information on potions.
I knew it! What?
Is there
He's useless. Man doesn't know anything.
is there any way for me to get any information about that city?
He raises an
Large.
eyebrow. He raises his eyebrows, I guarantee you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fucker.
He thinks and he goes, I can't twist destiny. I can't alter what's in your future.
I'm not.
I tell you it's changing. Telling you of the future.
I'm not asking about a great old deed. I'm just telling you any small information a way we can get into the city.
You do realize this is a massive event.
What do you mean a massive event?
You're besieging Ironstone.
We're not besieging. We're just trying to get in.
Okay. And you were recently just kicked out.
Yes. I know the irony. We just left the damn place, but still.
I do know what you were doing. And I do know what will happen. I can't tell you what will happen or how to achieve it.
So what's the point of you?
Thank you!
I'm here to assist in ways
Then assist.
that
Tell me
don't
how to get
exactly
in.
twist and change the future.
Then can you give me a crumb of information? Just a
It
small
used to be
bit.
your home.
That's useful.
That's useful. See, I told you.
That's not you. I know that was my home.
You said a crumb of information. You didn't say it had to be information you
It's like a
didn't
genie.
know.
He's like a genie. You gotta ask him a specific thing with like a fine print and clauses, and he's gotta sign
you
it. You gotta lawyers check it.
You sent the worst diplomat to do this.
Yeah, that's right. Strong.
Anything else you would like to ask? Strong? Big boy?
Take it from me. Go to. Why do you
Uh,
say it like that, man?
is
Well, my firearm, come take it from me.
Spank me. with my
Spank me
body.
for it. Spank me for
Would
it.
there-
Run your
be
soft
any-
hands on my body.
would there be a small information that wouldn't change the future that you like? You know. One sec. All right. Can you
He's gonna write.
Can you give me any information that won't hinder the big outcome? That it can give me, so it can. Oh fuck! Can give me any information that won't change the future. Give us the big picture of the future of the city that we can get in of Ironstone.
There's a dwarf that opens and closes the doors.
Can I please have some potions?
Oh my god.
He pulls up the regular. He just shows you 2 health potions.
Is there no more than 2 health potions?
He goes, these would probably be more beneficial for your future.
Oh.
Richard, say that. Go to your fucking DM. Say that. Say it.
Can you give me any information that doesn't
my God.
is it after effect?
Alta.
Alter the timeline and
There's no effort.
and
Information.
information that I do not already know.
So information that doesn't alter the timeline, but it's information you do not know.
About the information of Ironstone for about getting into Ironstone.
So it's information that will not alter the timeline, information you do not know, but it must be information about getting into Ironstone.
Yes.
Mhm.
Victoria, your cat hates closed doors.
Is she meowing?
She's meowing at my door.
Oh,
The sewage
Bubba.
grate is locked by a key.
What'd you say?
The
sewage
sewage
gate.
grate is locked by a key.
Okay.
That is held by
But we don't know this.
certain individual that is outside of Ironstone.
That's outside of Ironstone.
Outside of Ironstone.
Oh my god, it's the spy!
It's Gregtug!
It's
Get
Gregtug! Get him!
Stop
Only
it,
knows
Gregtug.
this.
Just get down! Surprise attack!
Only Strunk knows this, so we can't.
Fucking. Just fucking like jump on him. There's just a shadow enveloped him.
Is there anything else? Or, can I send you on your merry way? Because you're being
Okay.
kind of rude.
I'm sorry. It's somewhat annoying.
This isn't your kind of character, you know. You were nice before. And kind and stupid and didn't know the value of goods in the outside world because you thought you had it all. But anyways, it's okay.
Is there any more healing potions except those two?
You want something to help your future, right?
Yes.
But
Those
good
will
lord.
probably really help your future after seeing the current events that have happened.
Okay, how much?
You do have a tend for the ground loving you so much that you should lay on it.
How much?
What do you mean for how much? Which one are you trying to get?
Both.
Well, one is... I think I'll pop the tier list. Well, the potion, the regular one, is 50 for one. I'll give you a deal of 75 gold for 2 regular healing potions. And the greater one is 100 for one, but I'll give you a deal for 150 gold.
What? I take all 4.
So you're gonna 75 into 150, 225.
And then I'll. And then if you. So how much would that be?
225.
And if you halve that, I'll do the bug of lard.
Oh, the bucket of lard! Yeah, you ready for this? Are you sure you're ready for this?
Are you sure, Richard?
Yes.
This is a very big event.
This is a
This could change your character.
I'll
forever.
do the bug of lard.
Do you want a moment to think about it?
No. Because last time I
Are
did
you sure?
Because
I mean,
last time I did that, the price went up. I'm fine. I will do it.
This could kill your character.
I
It could.
will do it.
You do know all of this will be useless if you die.
It can't be that dangerous. Just I'll do
It's-
the bug of lard.
They got very lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could die.
what do you? I'll do the bug of lard.
Alright. You cannot release the knowledge that happens.
What, to me? Because I'm the only one that hasn't done it.
Don't
Pretty
worry.
much.
You're not doing it.
It's different for everyone.
Different for everyone. It's really different for everybody. Alright, Richard. Let's go.
You got it.
He's ready.
You got
I'm
it.
coming, Richard. Jesus. Needy bitch. Alright. Ragulu snaps his fingers. And there's a bed. wooden pillars around with curtains. There's a bathtub with water.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna need you to roll a 1d4 privately to yourself.
Oh. How do I do that?
When you roll, it should say self.
Oh, yeah. A 1.
A 1. Now, the way this works, Richard,
Yeah.
rolled a 1. So it's you get 1 discount
1 discount.
after this.
Okay.
You get 1 discount. I give you the discount.
Okay.
You do not choose how much the discount is.
Okay.
I deem the discount based on your
Okay.
character's behavior. Now, Ragulu is a being who doesn't feed off what you would think regular things. He
Hmm.
feeds off pleasurable emotion. So what's Strunk's pleasures?
Oh, no.
Oh yes. He grabs the bucket of lard and he flicks it on you. And you end up in the bed. Under the covers, and Ragulu's just sitting there licking his lips when you wake up. And whatever Strunk has as pleasure has been playing on his mind constantly. Just feeding off of your emotions, just eating at them. Slurping away at your pleasure. You feel it, but then it dissipates quickly. You don't feel good, but you feel normal. You feel like you've just done the most pleasurable thing that you've ever thought of in your mind as Strunk. But it doesn't even affect you. Because Ragulu slurped. It could be you're in an orgy with many different kind of breeds, or it could be sex with an individual famous figure. It could be drinking. It could be the lighthearted moments of childhood. All going through your mind.
Okay.
But now you have 1 discount, and the bucket of lard discount is gone. You can never use it.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So-
Shit.
And you can't tell them what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jack, you down with that?
What? So-
So for half the price of the potions.
What did
You
he roll?
didn't roll anything.
Oh, he didn't roll.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
made him do it privately.
Oh,
Yeah. Because you know what happens when you.
yeah.
So.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Strunk's corpse just appears on the ground. So, like it's been brutalized by a wild clawed animal.
Wait, is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. No, Richard still has to pay the half price for 225.
Still-
But great. I love human beings. Fucking agony.
Right. I paid him, and then that's me.
It's an experience, right?
That's me.
It's something.
Okay, you have to pay 113 gold.
Oh, 113.
Yeah, for the 4 potions.
Okay.
So you have 2 regular healing potions and you have 2 greater healing potions.
Yep. Alright, let me add those then.
Wait, Richard, you added the gold to your inventory.
Yeah, because I gave 115.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now! Victoria.
Strong, are you
You
like fucked on
appear-
the floor?
Huh?
Are you like fucked on the floor? Like you're like.
No, I was joking. He
Okay.
just appears back like normally. But he has 4 potions now.
Okay.
You rolled a...
A 2, I was in the armory.
Yeah, armory. So you appear, there's armor stands around, Rahulu's wearing a knight's helmet. Just shoot. Hey guys, what can I do for you, weird eyes?
Weird. I'll pretend you didn't say that.
Marvel
Anyways,
eyes.
you know it's normal for tieflings to have these kind of eyes, right?
Yeah, it's also normal for me to be creeped out, but it's alright. Now,
Okay. I'm wondering, right?
oh god, don't hurt yourself.
Funny. Do you have anything? Well, these bad boys, and I kind of like point at my wings.
For these guns.
For these.
Actually, flexes her wings.
Yeah, just stretches them out and be like, for these babes. He goes, what are you looking for? Precisely.
I'm thinking something sharp, something that can do damage.
Damage.
And if possible, anything for my tail to like something I can spike someone with, you know, like a scorpion. You know.
So you would change the tip of... Is your tail like a regular, just like a tail, so it just gets thinner, or does it have like the...
It's like a
Yeah,
devil
like-
tail.
Like a
It's
devil tail with like
devil
a
tail.
club-like kind of thing on the end of it?
Like an arrowhead.
Yeah, arrowhead. Okay.
Yeah.
But you want to turn that into like a scorpion tip.
I just want to a stabby, you know.
Okay. He goes for 100 gold.
100 gold.
I'll give you two options.
Okay.
100 gold, I give you a tail blade, which will sit comfortably, has a padding on the inside and a buckle that fastens it to the end of your tail.
Uh-huh.
The padding on the inside goes around the tip of your tail, which is then
Uh-huh.
covered in metal, and it turns it into a curved blade.
Curved blade.
And you could put magic.
Magic. I can infuse it with magic.
Yes.
Ooh.
And on your wings, I can give you... This would be a deal for both. So 100 gold for this deal.
Okay.
And for your wings, I could give you serrated blades that are jagged.
Oh.
That would be... They would afflict bleeding once you stab and rip out. But with the ring you have, I can make them so they stay in the same relative position.
King.
Sky music.
So if they're at the tip of your wings and you change your wings, then
Let's do
it's going to be on the tip of your wings.
For 100 gold.
Or
Or, okay.
the next
No.
deal,
Okay.
I could give you armor just for your wings. It wouldn't be armor for se, it wouldn't be physical. It changes the look, but it would allow you to have more hefty protection on your back and on. The armor would change with the design of the wing. So black wings would be black armor, white wings, white armor, gold wings, gold armor.
I like the first.
It would be like an upgrade to your wing. And that would be 150 gold.
I don't need that. I want the other one, the tail end.
Alright.
Yeah?
Hand over the ring.
3.
Well, I need to modify it.
Oh, okay. I like slowly take the ring off.
Your wings just fade like particles.
Trembling hands, I drop it in your hand, in his hand.
He looks at it and he just crushes it
Shoulder.
right in his hands. And he just crushes it into dust in his hands. And then he just puts the dust on the table. And he like says it in some ethereal language that just booms throughout. It's silent but loud. And it just resonates. Every word sends like vibrations through you. And the ring has changed itself. Instead of it just being like a little gold ring with a jewel in the middle and gold wings off of the side of it, it's now like a black ring with like a bright blue gemstone. And the wings are in the same fashion in the design, but they pulsate with like a magical energy that flows through. and it just pulses up and down the wings. And as he hands it back to you.
Thank you very much. And I'm
As
gonna-
you put it on, you can realize the wings come back in your design, so they're still the black raven wings, right?
Yeah.
But this time it's like at the tips of the wings, there's like this metal plate that goes along like the kind of like the ridge of what the bone of the wing would be, the longest bone on the edge. A metal like kind of bar that looks like it's been nailed into the wing. And on the outside there's like a wavy blade that's curved, and then it points. It's very eloquently done. Elegantly. Has like a kind of like royal feel to it. It's very noble looking. And it has a blue line that goes down the middle of the blade that also glows a little bit. It's very dim because the wings are black, but it's...
So cool.
And as for the scorpion tail,
Yeah, but after that.
it has like a... kind of curves around, buckles in with a belt, and at the base of it, scorching ray to hit. Just get fucked. At the base of it also has that blue line, and your wings and your tail are now one piece. So if you take the ring off, you lose the tail.
The tail armor.
Tail armor. The tail armor stays the same. But he says, I cannot modify the adaptability of the wings to your tail. But I tried to get the looks the same. So that's 100 gold.
It looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna be getting the gold out. I'm gonna like, yeah, eagerly give it to you. Very happy.
Just throws it. Yes.
Yes.
Is that everything
Thank you.
else?
That's all. Thank you.
All right. Just claps his hands and you're back with your new wings and tail armor.
I'm just I'm saying nothing.
I rub my hands together. Like, is that magic? I see.
No, no, stay back. Back, I say.
Like, there's some powerful magic in those wings. I'm gonna, you know.
Back, I say.
Oh yeah. Apparently there's a key.
Oh, yeah?
To the I believe it's one of the sewer gates is locked, and the
Where is this key?
somewhere, but it's outside of the city.
That really narrows it down.
Somewhere.
Believe me, I tried to get actual information of Regulu, and
What did I say? Regulu is a useless
I
fucker.
I know now.
I mean, look at my
but
wings.
Still.
Look at my wings. I wouldn't say he's too useless.
He's pretty useless.
Look at my wings. And my tail.
So this ain't a fashion show.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Listen, I can make you lose his wings quick time, so pipe down.
Don't you dare.
Alright, so we have a week to try and figure this out. Then,
A week.
well,
A week?
Oh
Well,
yeah, we're leaving a week.
yeah, we leave you a week to the keep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
we need to find this. So we need to find this key. Does anyone in this room know where the key is?
I kind of
Other-
look at Vector.
Yeah. It's kind
I do not know. Oh, I've been in service to the mansion my entire life. It's not like I know anything outside of the mansion.
Is there a way to know someone's lying?
Wait,
yeah, you can do a
Red Turk,
check.
Perception.
Red Turk.
What?
You could actually.
Wait, are you guys doing perception?
I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, roll
Wanna-
perception.
I want to know if this man is lying.
These
Oh,
minds are
I guess I'll. I
And
guess
that
I
one.
will.
yeah, that's a
He
dwarf.
speaks in common, is what you could get. He seems. He's spitting facts. All right.
Maybe.
I just realized, Greg Turk, you could go back to the city. They think you're a full-blooded dwarf.
But he just renounced his title.
But
I
no,
renounced my services to the Lord of Ironstone.
yes, but when you didn't renounce, I asked for you. So you could just you could go back in there. You don't have to go back to the palace, but you can go actually into the city.
Okay. And if I'm discovered, I would be killed.
Oh no. Anyway,
Why would
Gosh,
why would you get killed? I could say you work in the city for me.
But then I would definitely be held. I'd be suspicious. You've been kicked out.
Yes, but I could say like I needed something that like some of the items from shops that only Einstein would have.
Do you remember your father saying that you were not allowed to come back unless he requested you?
Yes, me, but not you.
So, Lord Dalbrook, I'm not a combatant. I'm
he's a pussy. Stab him.
I'm just a butler.
Okay, sorry.
I apologize. My inadequate skill set.
you,
About
you don't need to.
He does.
Shut up.
that was.
I
I don't need to delegate. Hang that nigga, man.
I can live right here.
He's guilty.
He's guilty.
Hmm.
We need to find his key.
We need to find this key.
Regula didn't give you anything else, right?
No, literally just there was a gate that's locked, and the key's outside of the city. It's somewhere outside.
Cryptic as usual.
Yeah. Well, someone.
That's why I don't like gnomes.
I know. Someone. Well, the keys is on someone, and he or she's out here somewhere.
It'd be useless information. They're out of Ironstone. Does not mean
That
they're
really
in Dalbrook.
narrows it down.
Yeah.
Really narrows it down to the entire fucking universe.
It's like
Except
looking
for
for a
the
haystack
tiny-
in a coal mine.
God damn.
It's like looking for a needle in a coal mine. It's haystack. Oh, haystack in a coal mine.
Wait.
How about
Can one of you do illusion magic?
illusion magic?
Yeah.
No.
Bonds?
Change yourself.
Illusion magic?
Yeah, so can you do like you can say there's a rock or something there, but there's actually not a rock.
No, only thing I can do is make wind.
Never mind then.
Why? What was your idea?
The
I want
mine
to fly.
going to the mines, and then
Okay.
someone would do what are called illusion
A
magic.
walking rock.
Illusion magic, so it's still blocked off, and then they can slowly block it off. And then on our side, they can slowly block it off again, and when illusion magic disappears, no one's the wiser.
Illusion magic doesn't stop sound though.
That's a good point. But no one can do it anyway, so.
See, I could if I asked my patron, he'd probably give me the means to it. But it makes no sense because it doesn't stop sound.
Jack, you've been quiet.
It's not really a lot to say.
You have any thoughts to the plan?
Wait,
You are a rogue.
Or I can sneak in.
yeah, you this is your cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Yeah, cup of tea.
Yeah.
Fancy a good old cup of tea.
Mug of ale. This is your mug of ale.
I
It's your
don't,
forte.
I don't sure it is. Are you still hired by my father?
I'm so hard.
Hired.
Hired.
Oh.
You still got a hard on for my father.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But are you still hired for my father?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is it to you?
We're literally trying to do a small coup. That's
A small coup.
coup.
Coup de grace.
How cool the top.
A coup d'etat.
No.
No, that's a very convincing no.
No.
You want to roll for persuasion?
No.
Okay.
It's all in the mind, you see.
Reverse psychology. Yes, but no. No, but yes.
They know truthfully, but in a skittish way, and they have to believe you.
Persuasion.
It was the truth, but it was not entirely the truth. It was the alternate truth of another timeline that was the truth, but it's not.
I don't
the
need
truth.
to roll persuasion. I'm always persuasive.
You're gay.
I am.
Huzzah!
Bro, I have no idea. Everything is being shut down.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't. There's the sewers that has locked, but as well.
Listen,
They
we
already
can just
went
go
to
to the sewers.
But they
We can just go to the sewers. We don't need a lock.
But they already went to the sewers, though. That's a problem. The gnome.
Yeah, but they said no.
Aren't rogues good at?
We can get Arian here to like lock pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
He has
We
these
can-
tools.
We can
Oh,
lock
no,
pick
Eris
it.
has thieves.
I've got thieves.
I have these tools.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do have thieves tools, yeah. And you have a disguise kit.
I do.
Or we could try to recruit more men.
No,
Richard kind
money.
of butts in and he goes,
money.
I have a suggestion. We
Yes.
could make a
Yep.
commotion to bring the guards in from the gates. Not a large commotion, sort of a riot.
I'm good at that. I'll just walk into
And
that
we
bar.
could bring the guards down from the gate. And while the guards are distracted, we could steal some equipment, a disguise of sorts, and head our way to the castle to the doors. Are any of you good at climbing?
I can fly.
Okay, and you could get over.
Yeah.
The door does not cover the entire passage of Ironstone. It's a large door, but I mean, there's still gaps where the walls are. Or we could go in through a window through the walls.
Yeah.
We could use a distraction to lure the guards away.
Who's gonna be the distraction? I was thinking me, but none of you fine.
Well, the
I'll
last.
be a distraction.
Yeah, the last time you were a distraction, a half of a keep disappeared. So
That wasn't a distraction.
That was a stealth mission that she decided to lob in fireballs.
I'll
be the-
all in.
I'll be the distraction.
will you promise you won't suck their souls?
I can't promise that. Do you want the distraction or not?
Just
Can have one
don't.
but not the other.
Just don't brutally kill them.
If you're talking about me sucking their souls, technically they're not dead. They're just confined.
Just don't do anything evil.
Why? Do you want the distraction or not? It's who I am.
Okay.
Do I have your go-ahead, Lord Talbot?
Shut up.
Do I have your express permission? Greg Turk, what would you say in the situation? How would I bootleg better, Greg Turk?
Silence.
Silence has fallen.
I think that's an agreement. I think he goes with it.
Oh,
Greg's
backhand.
like, I don't understand what you mean by bootleg.
How would you talk to Lord? So teach me how to speak to Lord Talbot with some respect. Go on.
Please don't.
Acknowledge him as he's your leader. He's your boss. He's in charge of you. Whatever he says goes.
Please don't.
You must be in
Okay,
service
okay.
to him.
Okay, I
Please
got
don't.
it. Rub my hands together. I like bow down. I don't look him in the eyes. I'm like, Lord Thalbrek, my liege, my lord.
Can I
With your
join
go
you?
ahead.
Can I join you?
You can. It's your character.
Can I go join and do it right next to him as well? This exact same thing.
My lord, my liege, with your express permission, I would like to be the distraction.
Please.
With like a
let me
hand
do
over your
this.
heart and
Yeah.
everything.
I'm gonna get my whiskey. and leave and grab my whiskey.
I just
no.
look at Greg Tuck's like, he didn't answer. What do I do?
Trying to hold back like a little laughter. He's like, Lord Bethel, I don't understand why he ignored you. And before Strong could leave, Mayor Grayson kind of grabs Strong's attention. And he's like, so you don't need to go out that way. We have a passage that leads into the manor. Over here.
Ooh.
And he kind of runs over to like the northern side of the wall, which there's a doorway where people are coming and going. Because there's still people like around in the main area from where the ladder was. He pulls like a lever and these stone like steps come out of the wall. Which leads to an old wooden door that's like on the ceiling.
Where's the fencing? So we're just going up into the manor now?
Oh, no, I'm getting my whiskey.
It's in the manor.
Yeah, I'm leaving to get my whiskey. Because I need a drink after that.
As you leave, I'm like, Lord, can I stand up now? Do I have your permission to stand up?
At this point, I'm on the floor laughing.
You're gonna make me an alcoholic.
Aren't you already?
Not the point.
You said it's the 2 barrels of ale you drank on the way here.
Not,
Drinking, not drunk.
not the point.
I'm thinking.
Alright, so you're heading up into the manor. You can see it's less higher class than your father's.
Yeah.
It's not decorated with art or anything. It's very undecorated, actually.
Quite fucking ugly, to be honest.
It almost looks bare. There's like no random chests or drawers around on the walls or flowers of any kind. And it has almost the same kind of layout with the front door leading into 2 staircases that go up to a second floor. But instead of going off to the right and left like in the Ironstone Manor, it just has a door that's from underneath the stairs. That's where you've come out of on the left side. And there's a door on the wall that's facing the entry door, which would lead to the kitchen and to the dining.
Okay. Well,
And
yeah.
that's where we're ending today.
Huh?
Come on.
No, I'm alright with that because that means I'll go to bed. I've got to work tomorrow.
Huh?
Is Greg Tuck still down here with me?
He is. I'm gonna assassinate his ass.
Rape him.
I'm fucking.
So you can hear in the underground resistance.
Just look down the tunnel and just hear it. God damn. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I actually thought someone knocked on my door.
Me too.
Fucking hate that sound.
Dude, that's such a good sound.
You know what? Yeah, take that.
God.
You know what the fucked up thing about that door, though?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, what?
No.
Well, it's on my right ear, and I turn right, and there's a window to my right.
When the builder's like, hey, I might, if you can keep the light down, yeah? And then keep the noise down, we're trying to build. Wait, mate, we can hear you through the jackhammer.
God.
So now you have a heist to plan, or a siege, or a infiltration, or a military-esque operation.
An assassination.
Assassination, a homicide, a genocide.
So, does this stone affect all purebred dwarves in an area?
Yes, in the vicinity. I'm surprised none of you had poison in the water supply.
Poison the water supply.
I thought that, but at the same time, I don't want to
It's
kill
evil.
them.
That's such a
Evil.
It's like I want to see it.
that's a woman's way of killing.
Aren't you a woman?
I am.
What if we release a plague into the city?
Plague.
Okay.
Go on a short quest to go find a plague town to bring it back to plague
just
the
a-
city.
Not just any plague, like ones that makes their skin like rot while they're alive, like some vile shit.
Some like
No.
necrotic disease.
Yeah, some like vile shit.
If my father
Yeah.
dies, and if I can get like the lordship back, that will be my fucking city.
You can fix that up.
Damn shame.
You could have the residents of Albrecht go into the Ironstone.
Yeah, it'll be like fixer upper, you know. It'll be a project for him to do.
And then Richard be out of the troubles of the
So you are
the
open,
annoying four.
so Richard, you are open to being in lordship, are you?
Oh yes.
Hmm.
You go on your adventures, and Richard just sends armies to town. He's like your noble, like
Contact.
assistant, the contacts. Yeah. Richard makes a new character to send with you.
Yeah.
Whilst Strunk is actually the Lord of Ironstone. And then after this happens, actually can do his campaign if he wants to. Use your old
Can I-
characters in whatever respective positions they've acquired or what they're doing,
That'd be interesting.
if they're not dead.
If they're not there, yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
we did shit that time though.
bro, we tried so much shit.
Oh
Is he-
yeah. No, yeah, but the
I'm just saying,
revolution.
even if I like say they don't work as a character, you could still do it.
Yeah.
It's just another opinion. That's it. I'm just giving you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to head out because I've got work early.
All right,
All right,
Okay.
peace, brother.
ya.
Alright, peace out,
Yeah.
muchachos. Bye,
bye,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Bye.
And that would be probably this stream as well. Very short stream, very short D&D bit, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we do it next week. If not, it'll be the other next week. So yeah, have a nice night, and goodbye. Bye-bye. Where is it? There it is. Goodbye.